Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star.
Didn't even get to go.
On debut for Leeds United. Harrison. Oh, Jack Harrison! That preserves Leeds United's Premier League status.
I said I'm moving too far. Get it wrong.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, or whatever you go as. My name is Ollie Ward. Welcome back to the channel. We have got Leeds United versus Everton tonight, and it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a tasty one. I haven't really thought about it all day, how it's going to go, but I'm excited. I'm excited to have you all here. There's 40 of you already. Get your score predictions in the chat straight away, and we can get this night started. Okay, I'm not looking for. I've got BT Sport, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I've got it on my TV screen over there, so I'll be sitting like this, going, and here goes blah blah blah. Here goes blah blah blah. Okay, I won't be trying to find a stream the whole time, unless my internet goes. Imagine that would just be my luck if the internet goes. Get your score predictions in the chat. Smash that like button, all that good stuff. I've got Pepsi Max drinking tonight in here, so yeah, let's get this on the way. I'm so excited for tonight, guys. I hate being confident with Leeds, but I'm feeling confident. One change for Leeds United tonight as Luis Sinisterra starts for Leeds United. Dan James on the bench. Obviously, the speculation, going on between him and Tottenham at the moment. Even Everton are looking at Dan James, but he's on the bench. So it's exciting. It's exciting. I hope he does stay. I really do. Bamford back on the bench as well as, your usual candidates of Forshaw, Click, Somerville. I'll read you out the bench. As you can see, the starting 11 is on the screen right there. Can't wait to see Sinisterra start. Yeah, this is his first start in the Premier League. Obviously, he started against Barnsley. He had a hell of a performance against them. No more pie for Everton. Yeah, you're correct, Alex, big brother. He did travel, but I guess he's not. I'm guessing he's just not there in the starting 11 or even the bench, which is decent. But yeah, Everton's starting 11 is Pickford, Patterson at right back, Tarkowski, Cody, and Mikalenko. Bit of a tough one to say. Iwobi, Anana, and Davies in the middle. McNeil, Gordon, and Gray as the front three. So it's a 4-3-3 from them with the substitutes of Begovic, Keane, Alan, Andre Gomez, Coleman, and then Rondon, and a few youngsters on the bench. Leeds United are lining up like this. As you can see by the screen, we start with Meslier in goal. We've got Christensen at right back, Pascal at left back. Then we've got Lorente and Koch in the middle there as the back two. Rocker and Adams in the midfield. You've got Sinisterra on the right or left. I don't know how they're going to start the game, but I think they'll switch him and Harrison. Aronson in the middle of the park. And then we've got Rodrigo, the man up top. Guys, get your score predictions in the chat. On the bench today for Leeds United, we have got Christopher Clayson, Cody Drama, Click, Forshaw, Dan James, Somerville, Greenwood, Bamford, and Geldhart. How strong is that bench, by the way? And especially we can make 5 subs. We could bring on Click, Forshaw, James, Somerville. James for that bit of pace. Greenwood in there in the middle of the park. Bamford maybe get 5-10 minutes there. Geldhart coming on as well. I'm happy with the team. I'm happy with the bench. Can Leeds United just give us the performance we need? Let's make Ellen Road a fortress. That's exactly what we need to do. We need to make Ellen Road a fortress because we've already got 2 wins there, 2 home wins. Let's make it 3. We only got 5. No, we didn't. We only got 4 home wins last year, which is crazy. Is the match on Amazon Prime tonight? No, it's not, mate. It's on BT Sport. Ollie, would you take Ross Barkley, who's available on a free accredited midfielder that Leeds are lacking? Mate, I'll take anyone. I won't like Michael Brown. Love the name, by the way. 4-3 says Stacey Ward. 2-0 Leeds says Blue Terrier. Love that from you, mate. Yeah, get typing in the chat, guys. It is a minute. You have to be subscribed. Only it saves so people don't like come in and just spam stupid stuff. So apologies for that. Remember, you can always unsubscribe later if you want to. But if you're enjoying your evening, subscribers and subscriptions do really help out the channel a lot. 3-1 Leeds. Let's go, says Patrick. Let's eat toffees tonight. Yeah, let's make Ellen Road a fortress. That's what we need. 15 minutes till kickoff. Other games are going on right now as it stands. But yeah, are you guys happy with the team? What's your score predictions? Let's go. No goals in the opening game between Crystal Palace and Brentford, and Fulham versus Brighton. Southampton and Chelsea will kick off as we speak, and then we start in 15 minutes time. Exciting. I'm excited, guys. Like I said, I haven't really thought about it too much today, but you know, now we're here. Now we're here and ready. I might move over a bit. Now we're here and ready. I'm excited. I'm very excited for the game. Newcastle fan here. I remember coming into your chat last season when you were fighting relegation. I told you to keep believing in yourselves. Then what happened? You survived, and now you're looking good. Love that from you, Patrick. Yeah, I mean, I do remember you. I remember your profile picture, and obviously you guys are in a very good space right now, Newcastle. So shout out to you, man. And yeah, we're looking decent as well. Let's hope we can keep it up. 4-0 Leeds. Easy victory, says Yannick. Surprised to see Bamford on the bench as the club gave no indication of when he would be back, says Michael Brown. Yeah. That's true. That is very true. What do you think about James to Spurs? I wouldn't risk Bamford, by the way. What do you think about James to Spurs? Listen, I think if we don't have a plan B, then don't sell him. If there's a good something there to replace him, then yeah, definitely. I like James. I really do. His pace does come in handy. And on his day, he can do business. But let's just see. Today we get 3 points. What's your score prediction, Ollie? I've gone for a 2-1 Leeds. I think it'll be a close affair. But you know what? I don't think Everton are a pushover. I really don't. It's just only because, yes, they're crap, but Lampard hates us. Gordon's a shithouse, and I believe, you know, it could be a long evening for Leeds if we don't, you know, the way we started at Brighton was really poor. So I hope we don't do that again, and hopefully we can just, yeah, make Ellen Road a fortress, make that horrible place to come. Cristiano Ronaldo, silly. Today, do you think we'll win, Ollie? Respect moments? Yes, I do. Only just, though. Are we all happy with Strauch at left back? Would prefer we brought a natural left back before the window closes. Yeah. Pascal, I'd love him more at centre back. I think, you know, when like last year when Calvin kept getting injured, we played him in central defensive midfield. I didn't like that either. I think centre back is where he does well, but you got to give credit to the young Dutchman. He's done very well at left back. You know, just been asked to play there, and he's done it without question. He's done fantastic. But yeah, I do believe we do need that natural left-footed left back. Not that he's not left-footed, but you know what I mean, the pacey up and down left back. 1-1 because Lampard loves getting on our tits like last season. Yeah, I respect that. Brendan just said he's a Juan Mata fan. Oh, is that leaked? Yeah, I mean, I saw Agnes Kinnear today. He wrote in apparently the program. It was indicating that Leeds won't bring anyone in before the window shuts on Thursday. But it's a thing of, do we want to risk that? Do we want to risk that? I don't know. I think maybe it's all smoke and mirrors. Maybe it's like not getting our hopes up and then we do something. I just don't see how Leeds can not go into this season without a striker. Another striker, that is. Huddersfield are going down with a fiver in the bank, says Blue Terrier. It was all looking so good last year, Blue Terrier. What has happened, man? 3-1, fingers crossed. Love that from you, Dad. Mike Papa Ward in the chat. 3-1 lead says respect moments. Are you happy or are you upset that Phillips left? At the time, I was upset. I wouldn't say I'm happy now, but I think we're in a good space because he's not here. Do you know what I mean? If James goes, the talk is Leeds could go back for Ryan Kent, who is having contract issues with Rangers. He's in the last year of his contract. I wouldn't believe that, man. I wouldn't believe that. As much as I know, Ryan Kent is the one they try and put us up every year. I don't believe Ryan Kent would come to Leeds United, really. Adams versus Iwobi. No contest, don't worry, guys. Yeah, Iwobi's barely a footballer, let alone a centre mid. So, but look, now said that, he's going to go score a brace tonight. But there we are. In your opinion, Ollie, do you think it was worth selling Phillips and Rafinha and using that money to... yeah, definitely. Yeah. I think the selling of Phillips and Rafinha is, you know, we knew it was going to happen at some point, and what Marsh and the board have done to bring in them type of players, the players that we fit in now, who we look at, Brendan Aronson, Tyler Adams, Christensen, even Sinisterra. We're going to see tonight how good that man can be. I think it was, yeah, brilliant, really. In hindsight, I would take Ivan Toney. So would I, mate. Yeah. He's a goal scorer. Do you think we'll get top 10, Ollie? No, I don't. I believe we will finish mid-table around 13th, maybe. I don't know. Maybe 16th. I don't know. It depends. If we keep up this run, then yeah, why not? Why not? Keep smashing that like button, guys. There's 60 of you in here already in 10 minutes, which is nuts. Hopefully, when the game starts, we'll get more and more of you in. Be sure to share it around, all that good stuff. Hi, Ollie. Welcome. Angus Kinnear did mention that Leeds have the funds to bring in another player if it's the right player for the team at the right price within the transfer window. Yeah, it's been of a weird one because we're hearing that apparently there's no funds, but they had a 40 million euros ready for Charles de Ketelaere. I don't know where that money's gone. So it's kind of like they've got the money if they need the right player. We're not just going to splash our money, which I understand. Afternoon, Ollie. Afternoon, Jesse. In America, mate. Phillips is a bench warmer. He is. Unfortunately, he's been hit with a lot of injury crisis, but we knew that when he was at Leeds. So I think we've done well with getting in Rocker and Tyler Adams. So, yeah. Your opinion on Hwang? Should we get him? I wouldn't be annoyed if we got him. I just don't think he's all that, if I'm being completely honest. And that's nothing to do with his performance of the weekend. I just think because he gave away the goal for Alan Saint-Maximin. Lovely finish, by the way, by Alan Saint-Maximin at the weekend. I just feel like every time I've watched him, I haven't felt like he's anything special. I know he used to work with Marsh. I know there's a good player in there. If we can get it out, then yeah. But I don't think Leeds can afford to work on a player. Do you know what I mean? We can't afford to just go, yeah, he will come good. We need a player who's good. In my opinion, ladies and gentlemen, kick off in 8 minutes. I'm going to get the BT Sport up soon. I've got my headphones on so I can get a bit of commentary in my ear. But we'll be able to watch it together. And I'm excited, guys. I really am excited. So Everton line up with Pickford, Patterson, Cody, Tarkowski, Mikalenko, Onana. I'm really liking the look of Onana for Everton. The number 8, he's a new midfielder for them. He looks very good to me. I think he really does. Iwobi, I'm not too worried about, but yeah, he'll go and have a bloody Xavi-esque performance tonight. Davies is meh. Gordon, I like Gordon. I don't think he's worth the money Chelsea wanted for him, but I think Gordon's a good player. He's a frustrating player. He'll annoy the defenders. If we can keep him quiet, then we've done it tonight. McNeil as well, I don't think he's the best. And Damari Gray on his day can be a hell of a player. So we just got to be careful with the front three. The back four's not bad. We need to win it in the midfield, but Onana's a good midfielder. I think it's going to be a tighter game than people are expecting, if I'm being completely honest. Have you seen Rafinha's first goal for Barca? Yeah, I've been keeping tabs of Rafinha. He's looking very good. Leeds are that loud. I can hear the chants in my house clearly. Love that. Love that. That's what we need to hear. Just make it an absolute, we just need to make it like a hostile atmosphere. Which Rodrigo will pull up today? It depends, doesn't it? He had a bit of a stinker against Brighton. We need someone that can fit into the system. Exactly. Don't just buy someone because of the sake of it. But I think it's crazy if we don't bring in a striker. I really do. Left back, I can kind of accept, but striker, I can't. When you've got two injury-prone players like Bamford and Geldhart, who are not going to give you a full season. I think Bamford has played something like 11 games in 2 seasons. Like he played like 9 last year, or he featured in 9 last year and only 2 this year. So it's crazy. And Joffy gets injured here and there as well. Rodrigo for now's doing very well. Can't take that away from him, but we've got to think about the future and got to think about. Let me just twist that a bit. We've got to think about that. And actually, that's a bit bad. Yeah. And just what's going to happen there? So we need to bring in a striker. We really do. Leeds have the money. It's emergency funds, so have to speak, but they are being prudent with any outlays. Yeah, agreed. Do you not think that it will be first? Do you not think that we will be first? No. 3-1 Leeds. Brendan Aronson, first goal. Love that from you. What's all the rumours about Kai Werner coming in the winter transfer? Kai Werner? Am I reading out a dodgy name? Oh, no. Do you mean Kai Wagner, the left back, maybe? Glad Morpay wasn't registered in time. He has a good goal scoring record against Leeds. Yeah. That's what I was worried about tonight, and saw that he wasn't in the squad at all. Very happy with that. Very happy with that indeed. Let's see how we play tonight. Yeah, it's exciting, guys. We've got to be, you know what? At the end of the day, whatever happens tonight, we've had a good start of the season. We've had a very good start of the season. So we just need to be aware of that, and we need to just be a bit, with it. We need to understand that we are Leeds United, who only just survived last year. Yeah, it wasn't the best result against Brighton. I'm seeing people go, of course. But, you know, you've got to be positive. Ellen Road looking packed. And sorry if you get the reflection of the lights in my glasses. I can't really do anything about that, if I'm being completely honest. I'm getting new glasses soon, though. So, might help. Doubt it. 2-0 Leeds. Everton ain't scoring, says K-Bo. Let's get a few of these on the screen. Let's see how we play tonight. Glad more play. Yeah, get your chats in. I'll put it on the screen. I think the players are now coming out. Nice Leeds shirt. Thank you. Yeah. I've got a lot of hand-me-downs. Everyone always asks me where I get my Leeds shirts. My dad, and he's not given them to anyone else, I don't think. But yeah, he's a lot of hand-me-downs. I feel like players' expectations up for this game 4-1. Love that from you, Dean Joseph. Love that. Leeds in the nice white. I think Everton might be in pink today. I think they might be in pink. Fair play to him. Rodrigo leading the boys out. Captain today, Rodrigo. Captain Harrison, so I need a masterclass from him. Crazy, yeah? FPL? Up the FPL. I think Leeds United are up for this. You can tell there's no smiling in the tunnel. Nothing. It's good. Have you seen the third kit? Yeah. I really like the black kit, if I'm being honest. I still need to order the home shirt. That's what I was supposed to do. I'm going to do that when I get paid. Or Dad, if you're listening, I wouldn't mind it. Keep smashing that like button, guys. Nearly 100 of you here in 15 minutes. The Leeds United players are coming out right now. Rodrigo leading them. I'm excited, guys. Get your last-minute score predictions in the chat, and then we can get this game kicked off. I want it so you guys can see me and I'm not like getting covered. If I do that, that's all right, isn't it? Like that. Yeah, I'm excited, guys. 108 of you in here. Smash that like button, guys. For me, Harrison, love that, guys. Get your last minute score prediction in. 3-1 leads from Respect Moments. Love that from you, fella. Love that from you. Anyone got any bets on tonight or anything? Don't gamble if you're under 18, or don't gamble at all. I don't have any bets on because I can't be bothered to waste money. 4-3, says Stacey Ward. That's a bit of a mad one, but I fully respect it for just going out there. 4-3. Let's hope. Hopefully we can get 3 points today. I'm saying 3-0 Leeds with Aronson to score. Absolutely love that. Lewis United. Thought I just said Leeds United. Lewis United. Love that from you, mate. As we can tell by the screen, as I told you, Ilan Meslier starts in goal. Rasmus Christensen, Robin Koch, Lorente and Strauch make up the back four with Tyler Adams and Mark Roca in the middle of the park. Luis Sinisterra makes his first Premier League debut for Leeds United with Brendan Aronson beside him and as well as Jack Harrison on the wing. I'm not sure where people are going to start. I don't know if Sinisterra is going to start on the right or left. And obviously we've got Rodrigo up front, the man scoring goals at the moment. Everton line up like this in their pink strip of Jordan Pickford in goal. Nathan Patterson at right back. Connor Cody with Tarkowski next to him with Mikalenko at left back. Onana, Davies and Iwobi are in the middle of the park. Gordon, Damari Gray and Dwight McNeil make the front three for Everton today. How's the apprenticeship going? I haven't started yet, bud. I haven't started yet. I start on the 19th of September. So, yeah, I'm just chilling at the moment, guys. Just chilling. Finish my other job, and I'm chilling for a few weeks, doing some videos for you guys, and then I'll be starting that. Who wants 9-0 to Leeds? Yes. Give us 9-0. Give us 9-0, please. Give us 9-0. Do you know what's happened with Bamford? Is he better? I don't know if he's better. I don't believe they'll risk him, but I think it's for... pink pansies. I think it's just kind of like if we need him for 5 minutes, he might be able to do that. But yeah, Bamford's on the bench. I wouldn't risk him if I'm being completely honest. But Sinisterra starts. I'm excited to see him. Really am excited to see him. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. And everyone, keep smashing that like button. Over 100 of you in here. Legendary Anthony Gordon. We're looking at him now. The $1 million man at the moment. Everyone wants him. So let's just see how that turns out for him. Annoyingly, I like Anthony Gordon because he's a bit of a shithouse, but I don't want him to be good tonight. I really don't want him to be good tonight. I hope Leeds can keep him quiet because I think if we keep him quiet, then we're going to be okay. Get your chats flying in, ladies and gentlemen. Get your chats flying in. Keep smashing that like button. Also subscribe. Look how close we are. Look at that top corner to 8,500 subscribers. Then we are 1,500 away from 10,000. Imagine I can walk around saying, yeah, I've got 10,000 subscribers, mate. So if you're not subscribed right now, get down there, subscribe. That means you can type in the chat as well. It helps out the channel a lot. And the reason I do have the chat on subscriber only mode, it's just so it stops links flying in, like spammy links. Now I've said that, they'll probably start flying in anyway. But yeah. Remember, you can always unsubscribe later if you think, why the hell am I subscribed to this guy? But yeah, it does really help out the channel. I think Everton are going to get us on the way in this game. I'm excited. Leeds United versus Everton. Let's get that down the bottom. Let's try and smash 100 likes. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Hashtag road to 9K. Let's get the Leeds versus Everton scoreboard up as well. And Anthony Gordon's going to get this game kicked off at Ellen Road, I believe. Here we go. Gordon gets the game kicked off for Leeds. Come on, the Leeds. Come on. Come on, boys. Link, I'm watching it on my BT Sport, bud. I'm watching it on my BT Sport. You should make a timeline so we know what minute you're on. It's hard. I mean, it's probably easier for this one, but on streams, I don't necessarily stay on the same stream throughout the whole thing, so I would have to keep changing the timeline, if you know what I mean. Tyler Adams, good football between Leeds down this left-hand side. Jack Harrison plays it nice. He's maybe going to look for a switch now. They're over the left-hand side of the corner. Tyler Adams now picks it up, puts it to Llorente, over to Robin Koch now, who he switches it over to Christensen. Leeds just enjoying the ball at the back at the moment. Tyler Adams. Tyler Adams puts it over to Pascal Strauch. Llorente to Koch. Just enjoying the ball at the back at the moment, Leeds United. A minute gone. Everton have not touched the ball, apart from kickoff, that they lost the ball straight away. And Leeds just need to make this a fortress, like we said earlier. Harrison trying a bit too much, and he does win a throw-in the end. Who is scoring? Brendan Aronson. I think he's got a goal in him tonight. Brendan Aronson. Mark Rocker now picks up the ball quite deep into the Leeds half. He was going for a long switch, thought secondly about it, and didn't in the end. Tyler Adams now. He puts it out to Pascal Strauch, who finds Harrison with a bit of a dodgy touch from Harrison. He wins another throw-in. He's not started the best with his touches at the moment. Brendan Aronson takes a quick throw and he puts it to Pascal. Tyler Adams now. Like I said, Everton haven't touched the ball here 2 minutes into the game. Robin Koch. Keep the chat going, guys. Keep the chat alive. Keep the chat alive. Robin Koch now. Sinistera. This is first touch of the ball, Sinistera. He gets intercepted by Onana. Ref gives a free kick. He says plays advantage. And Rocker switches it. A lovely ball over to Harrison. Harrison might drive in the box now from this left-hand side. Harrison goes alone, but good tackle in the end by, I believe that's Patterson over at the right back. So Sinistera is starting on the right, Harrison on the left. And good little touch from Sinistera. Got tackled, but the ref said play on. Harrison now picking up the ball down this left-hand side. Again, not the best little pass from Harrison. He loses out. Onana picks it up now to Patterson. Everton try and play out the back, but Mark Rocker gets stuck in, and that's a very good tackle from Mark Rocker. Koch tries to put a ball over the top and needs to be dealt with by Everton. Has been in the end. Onana only as far as Pascal Strauch, and Adams intercepts. Hopefully Llorente will pick up that missing ball, and he does, and he kicks out for a throw-in. 2 minutes in, yep, same. Have we started well? Yeah, definitely. We haven't. I wouldn't say we haven't lost the ball yet. We haven't lost the ball. Leeds are just right up the pitch, trying to squeeze, the life out of Everton, which is good. Love Rocker. Yeah, so do I, man. I think Rocker's brilliant. I think Rocker's very underrated. Everyone hit that like button exactly. Respect moment. Smash that like button, guys. Brendan Aronson, lovely feet from the American. He plays it into Rocker. I think the ref might give a free kick. He doesn't. McNeil wins the tackle quite well, and they're trying to find Damari Gray, but good interception by Robin Koch, and he gives it to Harrison, who's had a lot of the ball already, but he's given away the ball a lot, but he's won it back. Very well done there, and he's given it away again, Harrison. He's getting in the right positions, but he's just not doing too well. And Lee, good block there, and it goes out for an Everton throw-in. Good start from Leeds. Good start, ladies and gentlemen. Very good start from Leeds. We're looking at Frank Lampard now. Boo! Wanga! Wanga! Are you guys watching the game, or are you just watching me? Let me know what you guys are doing. I'm trying to give you the best commentary I can. So it shows that when I do have a game, I'm actually all right at commentating. Not just me going, I can't find a stream. Throw in down this right-hand side will be another Everton throw. What stream are you watching, Ollie? Race Magic. I am on my own BT Sport. Who do you think will come up this year? I think Sheffield United looks so good so far. Yeah, they look good. I haven't watched too much Championship, to be fair. Who did I watch the other night? Luton versus... Oh, it was Luton versus Sheffield United, wasn't it? Pickford kicks it up the pitch there. Good header by Llorente. Aronson picks up the misses pieces. Rasmus Christensen's all over Gordon. He didn't let him have any time. Leeds pressing hard on Everton. And that's going to fall all the way through to Tom Davies, who's offside. Watching me, watching you. Love it. Watching the game, Ronnie Thompson. Love that from you. Trying to listen to the game. Love that. Is there any streams? I couldn't tell you, mate, if I'm being completely honest. Like I said, I'm on my BT Sport. I haven't even looked to try and find a stream. Apologies. Fat Frank hates us. He does. He does hate us. Or hates us. Here goes Roca now to Pascal Struijk. Back to Pascal Struijk. Rodrigo holds up the ball nicely to Brendan Aronson, to Rodrigo. Nice pass. Sinisterra tries to feed through Rodrigo. Just gets intercepted there. Leeds pressing hard, but Leeds winning the ball back very well there by Tyler Adams. You are so far behind, mate. Am I? I don't think I am. I don't think I'm too far behind. I'm 5 minutes 30. I'm probably about 30 seconds behind, I'd say. Harrison, he's offside. He is offside, Jack Harrison. Harrison started the season off very well, hasn't he? And so is Rodrigo. Who's our next game? We've got Brentford at the weekend, where I'm not actually going to be watching that one. There'll be no live stream or no anything for that one. Oh, sorry, mate. Must be your stream has delay or something. Yeah. No, don't apologise, mate. I'm on the BT Sport app, so like the apps are like Sky Go and BT Sport app, so it's always a bit behind. But yeah, I think I've looked at Sky Bet, who's always quite ahead, and I think I'm about 30 seconds behind, which is a bit annoying. But here goes Sinisterra. Tyler Adams. Nice ball over to Christensen. I'm on 6 minutes. Yeah, so I'm on 6. I'm coming up to 7 minutes. Good interception there by Gordon from Sinisterra. Christensen over the throw-in. Bit of a foul throw there by Christensen, I thought, but there we are. It's surprising how many professional football players can't take a throw-in, don't you find? How many likes are we on, ladies and gentlemen? How many likes are we on? Robin Koch now. Nice. Tyler Adams. Just take it home. Just go home. Well done. Lorente Iwobi hunting Meslier down. But he's done well. Onana wins the ball. Everton lose it again. Everton can't really seem to hold on to the ball for any long. Yeah, we're on 48 likes. Go on, guys. Let's keep smashing it. Let's get over 100 likes as soon as we as quick as we can. And tell me what minute you guys are on as well. Robin Koch tries for the switch. Good interception by the Everton player, Iwobi. Anthony Gordon does well, but they kick it out for a throw-in. Leeds might want to quickly do this, but Gordon tries to intercept it with his hand. Brendan Aronson wins another throw-in for Leeds. MOT, love that from you, Jay Blaney. Is that say it, Jay Blaney? Love that from you, bro. Love that. Nice. Sinisterra now. Lovely ball around the corner to Aronson. Leeds corner. Leeds corner. Good start. Oh, na, ooh, la, la. Yeah, see, on Sky, they're on 8 minutes 43, and I'm on 8 minutes 20. So I'm about 20 seconds behind. I wouldn't even say I'm behind, because Sky are always ahead anyway. So apologies if I am, but it is what it is. At least I'm watching it, ladies and gentlemen. At least I am watching it. Brendan Aronson over the corner. Whipped in. Only as far as Jack Harrison in the number 11 now. It seems weird watching him number 11 and not 22. Damn it. Lee's just keeping the ball here. Goes all the way back to Meslier. Wasn't the best of corners from Brendan Aronson. He didn't have Harrison over it doing the little corner technique. And Mellier's holding on to the ball and letting Leeds regain formation and possession. She's right, you know. Here goes Llorente now on the ball for Leeds United. Leeds have definitely been the better side in the opening 10 minutes. I say that just as Rocker's passed out for a throw-in. That's poor. That's poor from Rocker. He's better than that. And he knows it. He knows he's better than that. Come on, Leeds from Doncaster. Love that. Love that. Up the Leeds. Yeah, about 10 minutes gone. Leeds are looking good. Sterling has just scored for Chelsea, 1-0 up there against Southampton. Where is Marsh's bucket? Patterson taking a bit long to take the throw in. Not happy by the Leeds fans. Iwobi tries to kick it up there, and Christensen touches it down quite nicely and does quite well there. Rodrigo tries to header it. Doesn't. Tyler Adams heads it now. And they've given a soft free kick there. And Everton play it quick. I think it's a head injury by Connor Cody. He's gone down. He's got straight back up though. I think he just heads the back of Rodrigo. Or Rodrigo. Yeah, it's not a free kick. But there we are. Everton get a free kick. Tarkowski now. Over to Mikalenko, who he goes to Anthony Gordon. I mean, Gordon's just been taken down there by Christensen, and Christensen's had a bit of a go at Lampard there, saying, what for? And Jesse Marsh is saying, yeah, he didn't do anything. Let's see this. Oh, yeah, it's actually a bit of a high challenge from Christensen. I think it actually is a foul, to be fair. Lampard wasn't happy about that, but when is he ever happy, that bloke? I really don't like him. Koch clears it. And that's a free kick to Leeds. Mikalenko's giving it away. And Anthony Gordon's really, I mean, the ref's having a go at Anthony Gordon, and Jesse Marsh is furious at Anthony Gordon. The ref's now telling Gordon, every time Leeds have tried for a free kick, he's picked up the ball and then he's chucked it away. So ref's warned him now. He said, that's 3 times you've done that. Leeds got given a free kick there. Like I said, Gordon knows how to be a bit of a shithouse, which I completely respect when we're not playing him. But tonight, he's a knobhead. Robin Koch now. The only goal that has come of the Premier League game so far is a goal from Raheem Sterling at St Mary's. They go 1-0 up against Southampton. Referee gives a free kick to Leeds there. And Patterson kicks the ball away. The ref needs to just keep a hold of that. And Jesse Marsh is saying, look, again, he keeps kicking the ball away every time, is what Marsh has just said. Word by word, he said that. And that's what they're going to try and do, Everton. Sit deep, disrupt Leeds' style of play, disrupt any sort of play from Leeds United. And that's what Everton's game plan is so far. And they're doing it quite well. Gordon goes sharp in on Christensen, but Christensen does well to get rid of it. Adams needs to go home to Meslier and does in the end. No real press, but McNeil now coming over to Meslier. Meslier just taking his time here. And he switches it all the way out to Christensen, but that goes out for a throw-in. Lampard's getting sacked in the morning after this one. Let's hope. 12 and a half minutes gone here. Everton just... The thing is, I said Leeds have started well. They have, but I think Everton have let us because they've been there to annoy us, and they've done that well so far. Koch asking for a free kick there. Harrison picks up the missing pieces. He does well. But so does Davies there. And here goes Damari Gray, who might switch it out to McNeil and does. McNeil versus Pascal Struijk. And McNeil gets away from him. Very nicely done there by the Englishman. But Harrison covers in quite well and has to make McNeil go home to Tarkowski. Rodrigo hunting down Cody now, who's picked up the ball for Everton. Here's Patterson now. Patterson goes all the way back to Pickford. Lampard threatened to make his daughters homeless because he had a fallout with his ex-wife. Oh, really? I thought that was about to be the start of a joke. But I read that and it was quite deep. Sinisterra, good feet from him. He gets away from Onana. Advantage Leeds. Well done, Sinisterra. He finds Harrison now on this left-hand side. Harrison's got a man on. He doesn't know it yet until the crowd have shouted. And that's really well done. Rocker to Pascal Struijk now, who might want to try and get it in. Lovely ball by Struijk, but into the gloves of Pickford. Harrison had a bit too much time there. And that's what I've said about Harrison this opening 13 and a half minutes. He's getting the ball. He's just being a bit slow with it. If he drives at the box there, then Leeds have got a chance. And maybe, we can have a shot. Hope Marsh has... I see him getting a red card this season easy. Yeah. Marsh will definitely get a red card. He's already got a yellow to his name, isn't he? And he's already started on Bruno... Bruno Lage. Is that Wolves manager? Yeah, so... I love it. You've got to respect. Tyler Adams is not happy with the foul, but Tyler Adams picks up the ball. Oh, no, it's Pascal, sorry. He does well. Throw in for Leeds. No, for Everton, sorry. How many likes are we on, guys? Keep smashing it and keep subscribing, as always, my friends. We're on 8,473 now, guys. So we've already gained about 12 subscribers. So keep it going, guys. Let's see if we can hit 8,500 tonight. Get your mum, get your dad to subscribe. Really does help out the channel. Awful touch from Patterson. It goes out for a Leeds throw. And Brendan Aronson says, come on, let's get this attack going quickly. But the rest of the Leeds squad said, no, let's just calm this down. Southampton 1, Chelsea 1. According to Matthew, love that. Well, actually, do I love that? Do I have any Chelsea players in my fantasy? I don't. So, yeah. Here goes Llorente now for Leeds United. Llorente goes for the switch. Lovely switch out to Jack Harrison. And Jack Harrison plays an early ball in and was not dealt with by Mikalenko there. And Sinistera now picks up the missing pieces on this right-hand side. Lovely pass out to Tyler Adams. And Tyler Adams goes back home to Robin Koch. Leeds just enjoying the possession football today. Iwobi's trying to hunt the ball down. Rocker back to Koch. And Leeds just keep the ball very nicely there. Love that from Leeds. Love that. Very well kept. Llorente now over to Jack Harrison, who needs to just drive at the ball. And he's driving a bit more now. And he does well. Rodrigo, not the best of touches from him, but he does well to keep it alive. Rocker to Pascal, to Tyler Adams in the middle of the park. Tyler Adams now finds an option of Pascal. 15 and a half minutes gone here at Ellen Road. Nice ball. Can Leeds get a corner out of this? And I don't know if they will because Pickford's come out and claimed it very well. The England goalkeeper come out and claimed that very nicely. Sinistera needs to get back in position because Everton might look to break down this left-hand side. Gordon with the awful pass, but he gets away with it because it falls to Onana. Leeds needs to be a bit more switched on there because could have intercepted that ball. But it's unlucky from Leeds. Keep the chats flying in, guys. Keep chats flying in. Hopefully you're just enjoying the commentary for once. Hopefully you are enjoying the commentary. Mikalenko now. He wants to go home, and he does go home to Tarkovsky. Cody. Patterson. Onana now. Tarkovsky to Mikalenko now. He finds Gordon. Gordon going on a bit of a run. Llorente needs to keep control. Iwobi. Lovely ball into Gordon. And Gordon's through. And Gordon scores. 1-0 to Everton. I thought Gordon would be the danger man today. And Gordon has scored. Gordon has scored for Everton. And I thought that would come. He is the danger man in this team. Awful defending from Leeds. It's a lovely bit of football between Iwobi. So McNeil with a nice touch. And Iwobi plays a lovely ball through to Gordon. Llorente with an awful touch. And it's gone under Mellier's legs. And it's a poor start from Leeds United. Very poor start. And I thought that Everton won't be, as easy as everyone's making out. And it's just, it's rubbish defending. Absolutely rubbish defending by Llorente. And Gordon slots it home under Mellier's legs. And Leeds United concede early to Everton. They're frustrated Leeds from the get-go, and they've got the goal. So now they'll just defend even more. But here goes Harrison now. Tries to put a ball to Pascal. A bit of a loose one. Pascal gets it back to Harrison. It's just rubbish, man. Rocker goes for the switch. Poor switch from Rocker. Mikalenko, kicks it long. Just poor from Leeds. Poor start. How are you watching the match? I'm watching it on my BT Sport. Everton, the loudest at Ellen Road right now. No foul given for the Everton player. Bit of a risky ball there from Sinistera. Adams gets it. Does well. Pascal now. He has a strict. Well, yeah, I've got my own BT Sport app. Yeah. Leeds win a throw. And Leeds just need to get back into it. We really do, because I wouldn't say we've been bad, but Everton have defended well, and we just haven't been yet to break them down, and they get an early goal. But Everton lead 1-0. Sorry about that, Luke Chapman, bro. Sorry about that. We can't play football in the last third of the pitch. Yeah, I've been saying Harrison tonight has been really slow with everything. Christensen with an awful pass there. And he gets beaten to it. And now he's out of position, Christensen. Iwobi with a lovely ball through to Mikalenko. And Mikalenko tries to put a ball through, but Mellier's quick on that because he was through again. And Mellier's not happy with Tom Davies. And there's a bit of a kick going on here. Tom Davies and Meslier are not happy. And Tom Davies picks up a yellow card. And Mellier's not happy at all because he had it in his hands, Meslier. He picked up the ball and then like Davies is like kicked him and Mellier's dropped the ball and he's not happy with him. Mellier's given him a bit of a push there. So Mellier's picked up the ball, just claimed it through. He's picked it up. And then Tom Davies has gone to kick him and Mellier's not happy with him. So Tom Davies is on a yellow card. I mean, it's a stupid yellow card to get Tom Davies, but Mellier's got a point. He's kicked him up here, but it is what it is. Tom Davies laughed about it, really. So it is what it is. Tom Davies on an early yellow card for Everton, but Everton still remain a goal ahead. Meslier, a right to be annoyed. Christensen. Christensen giving the ball away again, but he does well to win it back. Here's Aronson, who hasn't been on the ball as much, but he gives it to Sinistera. Sinistera will maybe try and find Rocker on the edge of the box. Here's Rocker now. Rocker does well to put it in the box, but Pickford comes out and claims that too easily. England's number one. Easy catch for him. Yeah, I mean, annoying start. Had a feeling, but I didn't want to be the one who said it. You know, that it's not just we're playing Everton, it's Lampard's Everton. He don't like us. He really doesn't like us. So he's going to get these players up for it. Koch. Onana with not the best touch. But he does well, Onana. He's a big lad. And Christensen defends very well there and goes up for an Everton throw-in. Leeds players have just got to dig in now. It's only 21 minutes. You know, we've still got a lot of time left, ladies and gentlemen. Still got a lot of time left. Keep smashing that like button, guys. Still over 100 of you in here, which is absolutely insane. So thank you for that. Mikalenko with an awful pass. Brendan Aronson to Rocker. Very well played there. I mean to Rodrigo, sorry. Now Rocker picks up the ball. Very good play there to get out of a tight situation. Here's Rocker. He puts it back to Robin Koch, who finds Llorente. Pascal to Jack Harrison. Harrison should really be taking advantage of this Patterson because he's not a very good player, I don't believe. Pascal puts it back to Harrison. He's trying to whip it in. Harrison, lovely ball in. Oh my goodness me. How did Rodrigo miss that? It was a lovely ball in from Harrison. Oh, lovely ball from Harrison. And Rodrigo's made one of them darting runs again. And he's got to just tap his toe at it. And it's 1-1. But it just goes all the way behind. And you think, Rodrigo's looking around thinking, how did I not just get a touch on that? Oh, what a chance that could have been. How did Rodrigo miss that, says J1 Stacks. I don't know, fella. I really don't know how he's missed that. Disappointing, though. Leeds could have got back into the game just like that. Referee's pointing to his watch saying, I've stopped the game because Everton are time wasting already. Where do you think Leeds will finish realistically? I said about 14th. Boos ringing around Ellen Road for Pickford taking too long. And they're time wasting already in the 20 minutes. It looks like they're trying to toy with us. Yeah, and that's what they're gonna win. They're gonna beat us on an emotional game tonight. And I think you could tell that I could tell you that from a mile off. Of course, Lampard's gonna come here to frustrate. He's not gonna come here to out football us because they're not. I wouldn't say they're a better team than us, like technically. Rodrigo. Trying too much, Onana, but Brendan Aronson will pick that loose ball up. Here goes Brendan Aronson now. He's going to go back home to Christensen. Aronson puts it in the box. Rodrigo goes out for a goal kick. Bit of a loose header from Rodrigo. But this is better from Leeds. We're starting to create some attacking play. We're starting to create some of that. And Jesse Marsh is pointing to his watch saying, look, I'm pausing the game. Why can you pause it as well, ref? And Jesse Marsh is pointing at his watch. He's going like this. He's going, and he's held it up. He's going, I'm pausing it. How long's Pickford taking? That's what I love. I love Jesse Marsh. Don't know how you can't. But we are 1-0 down. So switch on, Jesse. Yeah? Bring on Bamford. No, don't bring on Bamford yet. Pickford kicks it up the pitch here. 25 minutes gone in this game. Still, like I said, remains... Oh, God. Still remains Leeds 0, Everton 1. But if we keep passing it like that, it's might be more goals in this game. Tyler Adams tries to kick it up there. Tarkovsky kicks all the way back to Jordan Pickford, who's getting booed out of the the stadium at the moment. Rafinha and Calvin Phillips needed? No, definitely not. Can't go back on things. Good feet from Iwobi. Very good feet from Iwobi. And he gets away from the Leeds defenders. Rodrigo. Tarkowski kicks it up there. Gordon, what a header, but he heads it out for a throw-in. I hate Anthony Gordon and Everton. Anthony Gordon's very good at winding people up. And like I said, any other game, I kind of respect it. He's a knobhead, but I kind of respect it. But tonight, I ain't got time for it. I haven't got time for it at all. Here goes Pascal Struijk now for Leeds. Back to Diego Llorente, who he switches it over to Robin Koch. Leeds just sitting at the halfway line now. Quite a high line from Leeds United. And need to make some runs. Koch does go for the switch. I think it will be read by Patterson, but what a ball it was. And Harrison, what a touch. And he pays it to Pascal Struijk, to Mark Roca. Leeds need a goal in this half for sure if we want anything out of this game. I know it's a bit early to say that, but I believe it. Next goal is crucial in this game. Tyler Adams to Robin Koch. Tries to switch a ball over. I don't know if Leeds can do anything with that. They can't. Well defended by Tom Davies. Our passing is so bad tonight. It looks a bit off, doesn't it? Just looked at the stats and we're running rings around them. Yeah, we are. Well, that's why you can only really... Because I'm watching this game thinking Everton have got a game plan and we're just enjoying more of the ball. That's how I'm looking at it. I wouldn't say we've been better, but they've let us be better. Do you know what I mean? They've let us enjoy more of the ball because that's their game plan. They've got a goal now. They'll sit back for the rest of the game. So that's their game plan. So stats-wise, yeah, we probably do look better, but I'd say we look better on the pitch, yeah. But like I said, it's an emotional game tonight. We weren't going to... I mean, very well done by Mikalenko. He beats Rasmus Christensen to the header. Tamari Gray wins a foul there. Because he was a bit caught there by Sinisterra, I believe, or Christensen. But Leeds give a free kick away up near the left-hand side. Who was it? It was Christensen. Christensen and Rocker kind of sandwiched Damari Gray. Jesse Marsh keeps pointing and looking at the ref and having a bit of a smile about how he's stopping his watch. And now he's kicked it. Do you think Jesse Marsh feeds them Twinkies at half time? Maybe. I've had a Twinkie and they're bloody horrible, so I hope not. McNeil's down. And McNeil, I mean, Leeds are going to say no to the foul, obviously. Sinisterra puts through Rodrigo and Pickford's came all the way out, but what's Rodrigo gone down for? Pickford's just defended him like a centre-back. Oh, my God. Everton are all over us at the moment. Oh, I think Rodrigo might have... I think Rodrigo's shoulders come out of place. Yeah, I think Rodrigo's shoulders come out of place. Oh, yeah, he's popped his shoulder out, Rodrigo. Him and Pickford have kind of gone like that. And kind of shuffled himself away. And you can... Yeah, you can see it pop out. Yeah, Rodrigo, I think it's popped out. And he's on gas and air and they're popping it back in. Oh, it's not nice ones. Not nice ones. Yeah, you kind of see his shoulder pop out, Rodrigo. I think he'll pop it back in and he'll carry on. But he's on the gas and air. And they're sorting it out. But yeah, it's a break in play. Everyone's going over and having drinks. And Rodrigo might be coming off. Or they might just pop it in and he gets going. But yeah, I watched that come out of place. That was horrible. Oh dear, oh dear. I was held up by the traffic at Ellen Road tonight. Talked about pissed off and now this. Yeah, no, it's not a good start. Rodrigo's shoulders popped out. We don't seem to have too many ideas, do we? Not when we hit the box, the final third. Don't know if Leeds will make a sub here or they'll just pop it back in place and he'll carry on. Yeah, Joffy's coming on. And Rodrigo's on the oxygen. Yeah. Joffy is coming on for Rodrigo because he's had such a good start of the season. You saw it pop out of place. And Pickford just gave him a little handshake and Rodrigo does not look in... He looks in a lot of pain, Rodrigo, as he walks down this tunnel. It's completely popped out of place. And that's just gone from bad to worse for Leeds United. Rodrigo has gone off the pitch. Has been your main goal scorer as well, I swear. Yeah. Rodrigo 4 goals in well, now 5 games, but 4 and 4 it was. Happy Joffrey on so early. Yeah, but also Rodrigo's a big part of this team, and you've got to feel sorry for him. It was a good bit of tackling from Jordan Pickford, in fairness. He was well out of his box. I don't think Leeds have actually made the sub yet. I don't know, though. They might have. I haven't seen Joffrey on the pitch. I think it's 11 versus 10 right now until the ball goes out of play. Iwobi's actually having the game of his life, for flip's sake. This game is making me anxious, yeah. The Leeds United need to have a striker, 100%. Yeah, because look, Rodrigo's gone off. Joffrey's injury prone and so is Bamford. I mean, this is calling out for a striker. Iwobi's got so much time to bring the ball down, and Gray does well, but Llorente does very well. And I think the substitute needs to be made. Mikalenko now. Yeah, it's 10 versus 11 as it stands. Apparently, Southampton are beating Chelsea 2-1, which is mad. Wonder why we keep saying buy a striker. Exactly, Patrick, mate. Yeah. It makes so much sense to bring in a striker. Look, Rodrigo's just gone off injured. Oh, my God. Gordon is absolutely sold. Christensen there. Put it through his legs. That's not a foul, is it? It's a free kick on the edge of the box. And Leeds will make the substitute. But Christensen's just got turned like an absolute idiot. Yo, the Danish dude is so bad. Christensen's struggling, isn't he? Gordon, good little feet from him. And he was running. He's ran into Koch. And on another day, I don't know if that's given or not. But Gordon looks good. Koch kind of had to defend him there. But Christensen, he's getting on fraud watch a bit. I won't lie. We miss Rafinha. I'm sorry today to say that. I'm guessing you're saying. But we need the X factor. Yeah, Rodrigo. I mean, that's so annoying with Rodrigo. I feel bad for him. Guys, keep smashing that like button. Gray over this free kick. Could Everton make it 2-0 here? That would be a real spanner in the works if they did. I won't lie. Let's hope not. Tomorrow Gray over this free kick. The number 11 for Everton. 32 minutes gone. He's going to go for the shot, I think. Does go low, but I think Rocker defended that quite well. Comes out to Mikalenko, and Tom Davies goes for the strike. Leeds need to get it clear, and they do in the end by Harrison. And Harrison kicks it up, but well defended in the end by Keane, I believe it was. Not Keane, sorry, he's not even on the pitch. Tarkovsky. People are getting annoyed with Christensen. Joffrey does well there. Harrison. Leeds won't go on attack here. No, they won't. I thought they wouldn't. Pascal looks back. Chelsea losing. Love that. Might as well bring on drama at the half. Christensen is not doing great so far. No, Christensen's having an absolute shocker. Adam Armstrong for Southampton has made it 2-1 to them. That's brilliant from Southampton. Fair play to him. Mark Roca to Christensen, who goes home to Koch. Shut it, Leggett. Pascal. Back to Pascal to Tyler Adams, who looks to switch it over to Robin Koch, who takes a nice touch there. Christensen. Joffrey with the touch. Joffrey with a flick, but you don't need a flick right now, mate. You don't need a flick right now. And that will be Leeds' throw-in. Love that. Respectfully, don't act like we didn't fight relegation even with Rafinha. Yeah, exactly. You know, is what it is. We don't have Rafinha, so there's no point talking about him. Do you know what I mean? Not that I care if people do. Leeds are falling apart again. I don't know. It's a bit of a smash and grab so far from Everton, but they've got a game plan. Christensen now goes in the middle to Mark Rocker, who's got tons of time, but he will try to switch it out to Harrison. And brilliant touch from Harrison. He's got a lovely first touch. We know that. Harrison looking for the overlapping run of Pascal, but no one there. And he gives it to Tyler Adams on the edge. Come on, give it to Rocker. Tyler Adams puts it in, but I think... Oh! Pickford made an absolute mess of that, but no one was actually in the box for Leeds. Koch will go up and win that again, but no one actually there to win the second ball for Leeds. Mark Rocker with a switch over to Harrison maybe, but Patterson does well. And Pascal interferes and he takes the ball. And it's given it to Everton. Ollie, URJM. 1 minute 50 left. 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 1 What do we do? I'm Jesse Marsh. What do we do? Nothing yet. We get to half time and then maybe... I don't know, you know. Because I think the problems we're having is they're just sitting back and we're not really... I'd have a shot. That's what I would do. Start shooting. Because we're not shooting enough. We're really not shooting enough. Time, Koch. Time. You had so much time there. Joffy picks it up. I think Leeds can get back in this, but it's just like, let's take some shots. Tyler Adams. To Mark Rocker. To Llorente. To Robin Koch. Wasn't the best pass, but Pascal will pick it up on this left-hand side. And I'm just listening to the commentators here. They're right. Well, I don't know what Jesse Marsh can do, really, because they've just got to find the answers for the low block, for the low defending. They're defending, you know, very well. So you can't argue with that. So Leeds just need to be careful. Everton already obviously time wasting, and they know a game plan. Leeds pick up a free kick there. What do you think the score will be? I said 2-1 Leeds, but obviously I didn't expect it to go 1-0 down. Well, I probably did. I didn't think it was going to be as easy as everyone made out. I won't lie, because this is an emotional game. Fulham have gone 1-0 up against Brighton. Fulham having an amazing start, in fairness to him. Mitrovic with another goal. He scored about 40 last year. Harrison handball, so it's going to be an Everton free kick. Harrison not happy with that. He says, how did that hit my hand? They're going to frustrate us. They already are, mate. They're already completely frustrating us, which is their game plan. We just need to, I don't know, do something different. I haven't seen Brendan Aronson at all, really. The midfielders are picking up a lot. Like Tyler Adams and Rocker are picking the ball up a lot. But then there's that gap between them and Brendan Aronson, which keeps getting intercepted by defenders. Because he's kind of leading the line now, Brendan Aronson with Geldhart. But Geldhart, I don't know if he's the right man in this type of game. He's the right... I think he's the type of guy who could get sent off this game. Because look, Geldhart's jumped up with a header here with, I believe, Cody or Tarkovsky. Yeah, he's jumped up with Tarkovsky. And yeah, he's just caught an arm in the face by Joffy. Needing Aronson goal too, right, Leggett. Lampard always has a game plan for Leeds at Ellen Road. Yeah, of course he does. The big problem is that we don't play on the first touch. Everything seems to move so slowly. Agreed. Everton is taking a page out of Brighton's playbook, time waste and flop in order to throw off momentum of Leeds and give their defenders time to set up, ruin Leeds' transition plays. Yeah, but if you go to the likes of Ellen Road and do that and get the early goal, then you can't blame him, unfortunately. We just need to find an answer to this scenario that they're setting up for us. We like to play quick attacking football. They're not letting us. They're time wasting. They're picking up yellow cards. They're doing all this in the first half. So that's what it is. Lampard owned your club. Leggett, ain't you got anything else to do, fella? Huh? And you got anything else to do than sit here and watch me? Supportive friend. I respect you, but fuck off. Pickford goes for the kick there. He kicks it all the way down. And he kicks it out of play. Llorente now. Everton will be happy with this first half. Of course they will be. You know. Nothing more they can do. Christensen now. Picks up to Sinisterra. A lovely little bit of feet from Sinisterra. Knocks it through Mikalenko's legs. He puts a nice ball into... One more! Oh, you... One more! Brendan Aronson really should have just passed it on to Harrison because he was through. Oh, yeah. Why can't he play on the first touch? I know, that was such a good little bit of play. Sinisterra, lovely little flick in between the legs of Mikalenko. Done him completely. And he puts a nice ball into Brendan Aronson. Brendan Aronson needed to get his head up and just pass it one more to Harrison because he was through. Ollie Watkins to Leeds. Thoughts? Any striker to Leeds. I'm happy. Give me Hwang right now. I am happy. Joffy's not the one to lead the line. And I know that's going to annoy people. But Joffy's not the one to lead the line for Leeds United. For the future, yes. For now, no. What are you giving that for, ref? What are you giving that for? Well, Anana's tried to play a quick free kick. He's hit it into Tom Davies' legs. Tom Davies fell over. Let's see what happens here. So Anana picks up the ball. No, I just don't know how that's not. I don't know. I think you're right. We need a few Dutch-style 40-yard goals. Yeah, we need something. We need a shot. Tyler Adams laughing at that. I don't know if Tyler Adams just picked up a yellow card. Yeah, he did. Leeds are frustrated, and our central defensive midfielder is on a yellow card. Not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. But let's hope he can just keep on to it. I think he got a yellow card for getting in the way of the quick free kick, but unnecessarily booked there. I think I'll watch Emmerdale instead. Don't blame you, Andrew, mate. This Tyler Adams has got a yellow card nearly every game so far. I respect it. No. Tyler Adams is a very good player. That's what he does. That's why he's the GOAT. Go on. Harrison's getting pulled back there. Or Aronson is. And Aronson's asking for a yellow card, and the referee shakes his head. Jesse Marsh is screaming for a yellow. And he's just had a go at the fourth official as well, though. Here goes Robin Koch now. Heavy ball into Christensen. Koch, round the corner to Rocker. Llorente now. Oh, my God. The passing. Llorente, awful pass. And Everton are going to start an attack now. Tyler Adams needs to be careful because, like we said, he's on a yellow and we cannot afford 10 men against this Everton side because it will end 1-0. That's our ball. It's our ball. Yeah. Yeah, it's our ball. The Colombian dude is a fraud. Nah, I don't know. Bring on Click. No, we don't need shithousen because we don't need to rise to this game. Do you know what I mean? What I've learned is we don't need to rise to games like that's better. Harrison, bit of one-touch football. Oh my God, I say that. Well done, Rocker. We don't need to rise to a game like this. We need to show, like, because we're playing the occasion now for no reason. Joffy, lovely ball over to Harrison. Go on, get it in there. Poor ball, but it will be a corner for Leeds. Yeah, we don't need to rise to this occasion of them getting on our nerves and things. We just need to play our football because they'll win if we're playing on them. 2-0 to Fulham. Oh, shit, I've got Sanchez in goal on the FPL. Oh, my God, not the best pass. Harrison. Now got 2 men on him. Oh, my God. Brendan Aronson. Leeds have gone short here, and we're not even got it in the box. Brendan puts it to Sinisterra. Tries to knock it through his legs, but does well. Finds Harrison. Well defended there by the Birmingham man. Not Birmingham man? By the Everton man. Birmingham man? Birmingham? What am I on about? Sinisterra picks up the ball now. Maybe looking to whip it in. No, he doesn't. He puts a lovely switch out to Robin Koch. He might try a strike. Does. Rises. Over the bar. Goal kick. Seriously need to waft some cash under some teams' noses for their striker. Yeah, true. Can see this game ending 1-0 or 2-0. We'll die yet again. Yeah, we're looking meh. Dunk own goal for Fulham. God, I was going to put Dunk in the FPL as well. Pickford taking his time. Two-one Leeds. Love that from you, Mr. Zim Zaman. Love that from you, brother. No shot on target. Yeah. 70% of the ball. What even is that crap? Yeah, the thing is, well, we're lining up with their gameplay. You know what I mean? Same old gameplay. Yeah. Meslier needs to get it clear here. Oh, my God. It's a short one from Meslier. And here's Anthony Gordon. Puts it through to Anthony Gordon again. God, Leeds are lucky. Leeds get away with it. Toothless in the final third. Agreed. Fans getting frustrated. Go on, give it Christensen. Here goes Christensen on this right-hand side. Gordon chasing him. Lovely ball from Christensen. Sinisterra switches it over to Harrison. Good. Go on, switch it. Harrison. On the edge to Goldhart. See, look, we're getting in the box. We're trying to walk it in. Harrison, he's all over him, ref. Pascal now picks it up on this left-hand side. To Roca. Back to Pascal. Gives to Harrison. Tries to juggle with it. He thinks he's Richarlison. That's going to be a goal kick. They're defending very well, Everton. They're playing a game plan that's working. Marsh just needs to sort it out now. It's annoying. Really annoying. Is that Jimmy Neutron's dad on Scott? I haven't seen it, mate. Jesse needs to tell the players just to blast the ball at Pickford in a decent position. Don't pass it in. Yeah, just shoot. Exactly. Trying to walk him. Adams needs to be careful. He's still really diving in. Fucking hell, Harrison. 4 minutes added on of the half. We're in the 45th minute. Leeds 0, Everton 1. It's been a very frustrating game for Leeds United. It's opening 45 minutes, and they're taking their time. Everton. Obviously, we've made one sub already. Rodrigo going off. We've got... Oh, come on, man. Do. In the middle of the park, Onana slides in and wins the ball off Sinistera. Yeah, come on. We need to... Yeah, come on, Leeds. Love that from you, Malvado Vendetatas. Don't know if that's how you say it, but, you know, you got to respect me trying. What goalie do you think Leeds could sign? I don't think we need a goalkeeper. We've got Melier and Joel Robles and Christopher Clayson. It's the last thing we need, I think, guys. How can Leeds not score against a T-Rex Arms goalkeeper? We haven't had the chance. They're defending so well, and Conor Cody and Tarkowski aren't bad players, really. Oh, but the switching from Koch and Llorente, they can't pass the ball, these two. They can't pass the ball between them. Try these long diags. They think they're pissing Xavi. They're not. Just pass it across the ground. But look, Patterson's walking over now and just... See, look, I'm getting emotional now. I'm getting emotional. So that's what these type of games do to you. Frustrate you and get you annoyed. But there's no real pressing from Leeds. Brighton have got a goal back at Fulham. It's 2-1 there now at Craven Cottage. McAllister over the penalty. Leeds pick it up here. Goal before half time is massive, but I don't think we're going to get one. A few minutes left of the added 4 minutes, but it still remains, like I said, Leeds 0, Everton 1. I'm getting emotional too. Yeah, it's annoying, isn't it? These games do make you emotional. Tyler Adams to Pascal. Harrison. We're doing well keeping the ball. Yeah, someone's literally... Ronnie Thompson, we're too predictable. Bang on. Everything we're doing is getting red, and we need to get it quicker, more one touch. Llorente with the switch over to Pascal. But look, no one's in the box. It's an awful pass in the box anyway. He's tried it. Leeds really need a goal before half time. I don't think they will, though, unfortunately. Go on, play it quick. Zaha has just scored for Palace. I thought it was... Oh, no, it was last game. He was ill or injured, wasn't he? Chris Palace gone 1-0 up against Brentford. Adams. Pascal. Harrison. Tyler Adams. No real... There's no one in the box. Like, apart from Joffrey, but you don't aim at his head. Leeds crowd are restless at the moment. Leeds just passing it around. We can't break Everton down. Christensen does well, though, to get past Gordon. And he wins Leeds a corner. If we can beat Chelsea, we can smash the hell out of Everton, you'd think. Eh? You'd think. There's just not enough players in there. I think we do... I don't know if you risk Bamford for the second half, you know. I don't know. Because, yeah, he could be injured for a long time. But we need a target man. I don't think Joffrey's the right man for this game. Or James or anything. I think you need a target man. Leeds got a corner here. Can we get a goal before half time from a set piece? We've gone short to Tyler Adams, who whips it in. Not bad ball, actually. Koch and Llorente getting each other's way, and it'll go out. It's not actually gone out for a goal kick, but they might try it there. Iwobi. That's half time 1-0 to Everton. Boo's ringing around Ellen Road there. Only little ones, just kind of like a boo. It's half time. Anthony Gordon with the goal. Yeah. Leeds United have gone a goal down there. And I'll take that off for the minute. So disappointing, really. No shots on target. 17th minute goal from Gordon is the difference maker so far. So I don't know. There's just something missing. Something missing, unfortunately. But there we are. Half-time 1-0. I just don't know. I really don't know right now. I don't know. Let's see what Twitter's saying. We always like to see what Twitter's saying. And let me see how many subscribers we're on, guys. Could we hit 8,500 tonight? That would be a madness. Guys, we're 25 subscribers away. So if you're watching this stream right now and thinking, this guy's all right, I don't mind this guy, be sure to get down there and subscribe right now. And yeah, subscribe. Help me hit 8,500 subscribers because we're around 25 away. So if you're enjoying the content, it just helps out a lot. And also keep smashing that like button. Let's see how many likes we are on. I want to turn it down though because I don't want to start playing out loud. We are on 92 likes. Go on. Let's get it to 150 as quick as we can, guys. Everton Liverpool on Saturday. Good game. But yeah, the thing is, right, frustrating half, Ollie. Don't like Everton's time wasting. They've got a game plan though, Robin. They've got a game plan, which is unfortunate because we can't get too emotionally invested in this game as a team. And I feel that's what the players are doing with the time wasting, with Marsh even going, you're just riling up a team that doesn't need riling up. They're laughing. They're 1-0 up. They're laughing. They'd like us to lose our heads. They'd like Marsh to get sent off. They'd like Adams to get sent off and things like that. And Melier pushing and stuff. They're laughing back at our face because they're 1-0 up. We can't afford to be in an emotional battle with Everton because that's what Lampard has set up Everton to come to Ellen Road, a hostile Ellen Road, time waste, annoy, and get the 3 points. That's exactly what they've come here to do. And that's exactly what we need to now break down. They're sitting back. They don't really sit with anyone up front, maybe Gordon. So, and he's the threat. Christensen has been done by him a lot, really. And Christensen at the moment is, hate to say it, but really not fitting into this Leeds system as well as I thought he was going to. I thought he was the one that was going to have no trouble. I thought it was going to be the likes of Aronson and others who were going to take a bit longer to settle in, but them guys haven't. And it's actually Christensen who struggled. I'm sorry, my prediction is Leeds are losing 2-1. I thought Leeds would win 2-1. I didn't believe we would be going 1-0 down. But do you guys agree with me with the emotional battle thing? Because that's what I'm watching right now. We're watching a team that is getting annoyed with Everton because they're playing. Marsh just needs to we need a new game plan. We need a target man. We're getting the ball in the box and then we're trying to complete objectives on FIFA. You know, when you have to try and pass it to a Spaniard to score a goal, or we're trying to walk it in the back of the net. It's not working. We need to have a shot. We need to just shoot more. I know Robin Koch tried to strike, but it's not good enough, really. And no shots at home in that first half was disappointing, to say the least. But they're hard to break down, and you've got to give credit to Lampard. He set them up very well. We are going to look at Twitter now and see what people are saying. People are saying if I see James come on against a low block, I'm giving up with life because he's not the right man to bring on today. You need Bamford, unfortunately. I'm impressed with Lampard, not going to lie. Their tactics are better and better better and better in one-on-ones. Yeah. Sinister and Harrison only positives, maybe few others. The passing, is shocking, in fairness. But the midfielder, like I'm saying, we're getting a lot of time in the midfield with Rocker and Adams picking it up. Then there seems to be this gap. And then you find Aronson. And Aronson's not having that freedom tonight to have the ball to his feet. Do you know what I mean? And I think when Aronson's not creating, we don't create at the moment. I think that's just how we're looking. Need to play them at their own game. I don't think we do. I really don't think we do. I think it's an emotional game we can't get caught up in, and that's what he's come here to do. We can't beat them at their game. We can't sit back and we can't annoy, because at the end of the day, if we sit back and annoy and don't take more shots, we lose the game 1-0. So we probably do need someone like Bamford to come on, a target man. We can't have. I don't think Joffy's the right man to have up there, and I get that he didn't bring on Bamford because, Bamford is injured, but Joffy isn't the right man to have. He's quick. Yeah, he gets a bit stuck in, but I think he's Like, I wouldn't bring on Greenwood either, because I found Greenwood pre-season and now he's just getting too emotional with tackles, and he's all right to bring on when you're 3-0 up against Chelsea and getting stuck into tackles. That's fine, because the game isn't there. But Greenwood's the type of guy to come on now to start shit and get himself sent off, or start stuff where you don't need that. This is a test for Marsh now to start bringing, to tactically outclass Lampard now. Funny, maybe that's where I got it from. A test for, this is from Phil Hay. A test for Marsh now needs to get around the niggles of the game and stop Everton making it their sort of contest, which isn't going to be easy. Rodrigo's injury is a discussion for later, but it really has blown a hole in those program notes. The program notes being Agnes Kinnear saying, we don't really need a striker, which I think if every fan can see that we need a striker and a left back, then that's probably what we need. So he's dislocated his shoulder, which is annoying. But let's see what people are reacting to. Thoughts on the officiating in this game? I haven't really noticed, to be fair. I feel like when you start to look at officiating, that's the lowest, because then we can, it shouldn't be down to them anyway. Honestly, at this point, a right back, Rasmus Christensen has started awfully. Someone said, don't even go for the win at this point, just Pickford and Gordon's legs. Someone said, awful first half. I blame Tyler Roberts. Cross a corner into the box, please. 17th is coming, people are saying. Christensen can't deal with Gordon. I don't think he can. I think you're right. He's completely running in on him. We're looking back at the goal. Iwobi plays a brilliant ball, and Llorente, that's poor defender from Llorente. We're definitely not going to do any business and be stuck in the same problems as last season. That's what they can't afford, and I believe they might afford to. I don't know what Llorente's doing. He's watching the man. He's not watching the ball, and he's let it go under his legs, and Gordon's tuck it away nicely under Mellier's legs. We should notice the officials, unless it's the prick Mark Clattenburg and others. Thoughts on Leeds 3-0? Yeah, I mean, that feels like an age ago now watching this. Watched first 20 minutes right after they scored. Then my daughter went mental to watch Ryan's World. Watching Ryan brainwash my kid into buying his shite toys has been more entertaining by the sounds of it, says Savage City Gaming. Yeah. Disappointing. Yeah, it's just disappointing. I don't know. I feel like we can't get to it. I'm excited to see what Marsh can do in the second half. That was a really good chance from Rodrigo. Maybe should have made it 1-1 with that ball across the box from We've created chance. We're looking at Rodrigo's injury here. You hear it pop, or you don't hear it pop out of place. It pops out of place. Yeah, you can kind of see it's horrible. Leeds have undersold our key players surely, and with the portion we've earned, Jesse has went and said, good players, friends from a trash German club, and I got sacked from. Nah, I wouldn't agree. I wouldn't agree with that. Just so the thing is, right, we haven't undersold our key players, I don't believe. Calvin wanted to go, and it was always, he was off. Rafinha was always off as well. And I think that's quite rash to say about the players and things like that, because I think Calvin Phillips is not missed. We didn't really have him last season at all. Rafinha, in games like this, you need a bit of a spark. I agree. But I think that's quite easy to say. But if we win this game 2-1, I don't believe you'll say that. Just so easy for Everton, because Leeds are so easy to break down, because since we are playing so narrow, it's so easy for Everton to defend. Exactly, Father Earth. Just goes to show we need a target man. We don't need a pacey striker. We don't need a Dan James in a game like this. We don't need a Joffy in a game like this. We need someone who can just header a ball or can be that voice. And annoyingly, it's Bamford. But do they risk Bamford? He'll rest his arm and hopefully, fingers crossed, he'll be okay. But you kind of don't want him to be okay. In a horrible way, of course, we want Rodrigo to be okay. This is going to make sense in a minute. But to make the board go, ah, crap, without Rodrigo, without Bamford, and without Joffy, we actually have no striker. And he's brought on Joffy, and this is going to cause quite a divided. I just don't think Joffy's the right man at all. I don't. For a game like this, I really don't think he is. And I think he will be for the future. I just don't know right now. I like it when he comes on. I like it when he gets the occasional start. I just don't think he's the answer. We don't have a target man to launch balls at. Yeah, exactly. How the hell is Joffy going to beat Tarkovsky or Cody in the air? You're not going to. They're two big brick shithouse defenders. That weak link is to Patterson and Mikolenko down this right. And it's funny because Harrison and Sinistera probably have looked our best players out wide. We're not doing anything down the middle. And we need a target man to bully him a bit. We need to get some. Because look, there was a chance in the game where we were running down. We were looking good. You look up. There's no one in the box. And then they're not shooting either. So it's not even like, oh, it's fine. No one's in the box. Let me have a crack at this. Robin Koch had a crack and it's hit Rose Ed. For the last couple of months, Everton have been playing shite, yeah. How do you think Leeds will come out in the second half? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I hope Marsh knows what he's doing. I really do. I don't even think, I don't even know if you can... I'm a big advocate of Jesse Marsh. I really like him. But I feel like this game is not on him yet. That first half, I don't think maybe he expected to set them up so defensively, so thingy. If the second half, he's got a game plan and he knows what he's doing, then fair enough. But yeah, he can take some blame at the end of the game, but not right now. I think the players at the moment, just to pass it, the basics. And that's what was going wrong against Brighton. The weight of pass I was watching, I'm like, you learn this when you're 6 years old, a weight of a pass. One touch, turn, move, turn. Don't just turn and stop. We're doing a lot of like, oh, let's pass to Harrison. Let's just watch Harrison for a minute, do these flicky skills, and then we'll move. No. You pass the ball, you move into position. Or even if you're not, you're moving out of position so it moves a defender out of position, creates a gap, someone runs in. It's simple. It's really simple. Thanks for answering my questions, mate. Good luck on 8,600 subscribers and may your channel grow rapidly. Thank you, Thick Beano. Yeah, that's what I try and do, answer everyone's questions, because I'm not here just to watch the game. I'm here to interact with you guys. So be sure to subscribe, all that good stuff. Someone said drama must be fuming watching Christensen every week. Fair enough. Cine, though, looks very decent. Yeah, he does, but he's not allowed. I think they've been the best player, the best two players, him and Harrison. But yeah, I mean, Angus Kinnear's program notes are not looking good. He's saying things that we don't want to hear about, not bringing in a striker and things like that. So it's not good. Marsh needs to 2-foot that ref. Yeah. Guys, how long till second half? Second half will be next. I will let you know. That half time on the screen you see, that will go. And that's when you know the second half starts. Would you be happy with Che Adams as we've been linked with him for a while? No, that's been completely nulled. Ralph Hasenhüttl has confirmed that he will not be leaving this summer. So now board have to panic buy. Yeah, but I don't know why they're panic buying. We've known for 2-3 years we need an out-and-out striker. Bamford has played 11 games in 2 seasons. He played 9 last year, off the bench included, and 2 this year. That is not a striker. That is just... And Joffy does the occasional bit of magic you need in a game maybe like this, in fairness. But we don't have a striker. And Rodrigo started the season off well. But Rodrigo starting the season off well has put bloody... Just... What am I trying to say? Has put rose-tinted glasses, is that what I'm trying to say? In front of the board's eyes, thinking, that's fine, if Rodrigo keeps this up, we save a bit of money. That's exactly what they're thinking. It looks like Click might be coming on. Maybe. I have no clue what Lorente was doing. Neither do I, mate. Keep up the good work. You were doing great. A great job with your channel. Thank you, Savage City Gaming. Really appreciate that, mate. Do you think you could shout out my channel, mate? I'd really appreciate it. And I'm trying to grow myself, of course. Thick Beano. Get over to him. Subscribe once you're done here. Shout out to you, bro. Thank you for chilling with me and watching the game. I'll try and do this every week. I won't be doing this Saturday because I've got a family issue. It's not an issue. A family occasion. Not a nice one, but it is what it is. The Chelsea win seems to poison for us. Looks like everyone is in dreamland. Yeah, and annoyingly, that's what Marsh didn't want, and he said he didn't want that. He said that's just what it is. It's a game. It's gone. The second half is about to begin. Leeds get the second half on the way. With Brendan Aronson. Do we know Rodder's injury? Yeah, he's dislocated his shoulder, mate. You see it pop out, unfortunately. Leeds start this game. And is that on? Yeah. Let's get it going. I feel like I don't have this on properly. Second half has started. I don't even know if these are on properly. I can hear stuff, though, so that's always a good sign. Leeds get the second half on the way. They are a goal down, and let's hope. I mean, no changes I can see right now, but there might have been a change of game plan, hopefully. Just maybe a bit quicker football. Tyler Adams. Now over to Koch. An early goal is needed for Leeds. Koch puts it to Christensen. Nice little ball from him. Good little link up between Christensen and Sinisterra. I think Lampard would probably say just keep up the same thing. And look, they've got no players forward right now. They're all back. Harrison's going to take on Patterson here. He's got two men on him. Puts a lovely ball into Brendan Aronson. Brendan Aronson tries a strike. Brilliant save from Pickford. He must have saw it late. And Leeds get a corner. Lovely strike from Brendan Aronson. He's doing this to the crowd. He wants them to get up. A minute gone. Brendan Aronson, hell of a strike. He got into the box and he striked it very well. Did it take a deflection? It didn't. Comfortable. Very good save from Pickford, actually. It was like middle of the goal, similar height. It was good. Leeds corner here. Come on in, Leeds. Brilliant start from Brendan Aronson. Good football. Quicker football. That's what I like to see. Good start. Leeds whipped in. Awful corner from Harrison. It's hit the first man. What a save. Leeds racking up the pressure. Yeah, exactly. Good start. But bloody hell, we could have just got something from the corner. But Harrison has just hit the front man. It was awful, that. Christensen to Sinisterra. Puts it back to Christensen. Wins Leeds another throw-in. Come on, Leeds. This is better. Come on. It's a nice ball. That's a lovely ball. Sinisterra. Bad touch. Well intercepted. Leeds pick up the ball. Leeds playing quite a high line now, but it's because Everton are sitting so far back they don't really need to. Lorente goes for the switch to Christensen. Christensen does well and finds Sinisterra, but Iwobi well intercepted. And now Everton might try and counter-attack. Adams needs to be careful. And that'll be an Everton throw-in. Oh, no, it won't be a Leeds throw-in. Gordon annoyed at that one, but it is what it is. Let's get this man to 100 likes. Yeah, keep smashing that like button, guys. Let's try and we want to get to 150 at least, or maybe even 200. Can we do a 200? I don't know if we could. I don't know if there's enough people for a 200. But everyone who's watching this, hit that like button right now. It really does help out the channel more than you believe. It really does. And also subscribing as well. Really helps out the channel. Lovely little touch around the corner from Sinisterra. Rocker. It's a nice ball. Go on, one more. That needed to be it. Harrison, that needed to be it. Aronson, good press from him. Rocker. Harrison tries the little flicky stuff. Doesn't work right there. Harrison, though, gives it to Rocker. Rocker gets it across the box. Well defended by Everton, but this is better from Leeds. I reckon 2-1. Cine scores along with Geldhart. Love that, mate. Yeah, keep your score predictions in the chat. Love it. Tyler Adams. Now to Harrison. Leeds looking to drive. Go on, Harrison. Go on. Good defending from McNeil, and Leeds will get another corner. Let's make it a better one this time, please, Jack Harrison. Let's make it a better one. Jack Harrison over this corner. Oh, no, it might be Brendan. Brendan's over this corner. Come on then, Leeds. Let's get a corner goal. Come on in. We don't score a lot of set pieces, but let's try and get one. Come on. Brendan Aronson over the corner. The American. Leeds have started off the second half very well. We just need to be careful, though, on the counters. Brendan Aronson. It's another low corner. It's another shocking corner. And it's another corner for Leeds. God, Brendan Aronson and Harrison are really shocking corners so far. And Brendan Aronson will be annoyed at himself, really. They're putting their hand up. I don't know what that means, but something. Coming in, Leeds. Coming in. Coming in. Hello, Brendan. Welcome, bro. Corner. Harrison. Whipped in. Koch. Can't keep it alive. He's on the floor now. It's Lorente. Go on, Christensen. You've got to win it. Oh, clear, but only as far as the edge of the box for Leeds. Aronson goes to header up. He does quite well. Patterson clears it, but Leeds are really knocking on the door here, which is good to see early in the second half. That's definitely when we need to do it, because they will tire, because Leeds can keep running for this whole game. We know they can. Pascal. Awful pass from Pascal. Well done, Rocker. Leeds win a throw-in. Cracking channel Ollie is the clear legend. He'll be at 100k before we know it. Maybe not 100k. Hopefully 10k soon. LUFC Ashty. Thank you for that, bro. Legend, man. Legend. Hopefully soon. 10k, not 100k. So keep subscribing, guys. It does really help out the channel. And I'm trying to prove that when I do have a stream or when I do actually have a game, I'm okay at doing this stuff. It's just when I'm going, where's a stream? I need to find a stream. You probably guys get annoyed at me, to be fair. Sinistera now. Whips it in low. Harrison! Oh, he had so much more time than he thought. Into the gloves of Pickford. Are so unlucky. It's a lovely low ball from Sinistera. Not dealt with at all by the Everton defenders. And he had a lot more time than he thought, Harrison. It's really unlucky. Leeds are real pressing now. Patterson with a lovely switch if he can find someone. Melier. Good kick. A lovely little switch there from Patterson. We are Leeds ringing round. Free kick Leeds as well. Very well. I was getting excited then for Cine. It was a lovely ball across the box from Cine. And then Harrison saw it late and swung a foot at it, but into the gloves of Pickford. If he knew he had a bit more time, he probably would have controlled it. Took it with his left. Cine looks good. Passes it to Rocker. Puts it to Geldhart. Geldhart wanted a shot, but couldn't get away with it. Everton, blimmin' heck. Everton are passed out lovely. Struijk does ever so well and gets it back to Melier, because that was a lovely bit of football from Everton, who passed it out of the press very well. And they nearly got on a counter-attack, but Leeds dealt with it quite well, Pascal. Brendan Aronson wins a free kick, and Brendan Aronson's annoyed at Cody, gives him a push, and Cody just laughs. But that's, like I said, their game plan to annoy us. But Leeds have started off the second half a lot better, a lot cleaner, a lot sharper. They know they need a goal. The next goal is so important in this game. If Everton get a second, I see them just getting away with it. Harrison puts it to Brendan Aronson, who gets it across the box, but it's into the hands of Brendan Aronson. Oh, and Joffy. Like I said, I thought Joffy and Tarkowski. Like I said, Joffy's just getting in Tarkowski's face there, and I said, don't play the emotional game. And Joffy's gone down. Tarkowski said something to him, and Pickford broke it up because Pickford, being a fellow Scouse, is he Scouse? I know Geldhart is. I know Pickford is he? Yeah, of course he is. But yeah, so like I said, Geldhart, don't get emotional, mate. Let's just win this game. Get a goal, and then you can be emotional. Leeds really piling on the pressure. Onana done well there. He's a very good player, that Onana. Really like him. Don't know why we didn't look at him. He's a good player. 140 watching, 130 likes. Love that. That's huge. Come on in, Leeds. Brendan Aronson picks up the loose ball. Go on. Sinistera. Oh, he's been absolutely just taken off it by Iwobi, and Iwobi does well to get it clear. And Llorente gets stuck in. Leeds getting the ball back nicely. This is better from Leeds. That's a shocking pass there, but Tyler Adams does well. Tom Davies does ever so well. And Everton might be on the attack now. Anthony Gordon up against Christensen. And Christensen does well. He gets his body stuck in. And Christensen then knocks Gordon out of the way. And Leeds get this game started. Here goes Leeds. Sinistera now. Tries to skill. Maybe not the right time there, Sinistera, to do your skills, because Tom Davies now picks up the ball. And look, there's now a lot of time in the midfield, because Leeds are still playing quite a high line, but they intercepted well with Koch. Man on Koch. You've got Gordon right up your ass. Sinistera does the basics so well. This is better from Leeds. We need to move it quicker, though. We don't start slowing it down now. Tyler Adams picks up the ball. We need to just get past that back line. That back line has been so solid from Everton, in fairness to him. Sinistera. Mark Rocker. Goes for the switch. I think he'll find Harrison, but Patterson does very well. Pascal to Harrison. Give it to Tyler Adams on the edge. Here is Adams. Coming in. Pascal. Goal kick. Mate, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm an Everton fan. I hope they win, but I respect you and your streams. Legend, man. Thank you. I mean, good luck to you. I don't want you to win tonight, but it is what it is. How do you feel about Scott Parker sacking after his 9-0 defeat to Liverpool, Ollie? Stupid. Really stupid. He beat Villa, and then they lost against Arsenal. Was that Arsenal, Chelsea? No. Arsenal, City, Liverpool? Or something like that? And you sack him. It's stupid. It is stupid. I don't know who they're going to get in. Parker hasn't been invested. Like, they haven't helped him out at all. But here go Leeds now. Go on. Brendan Aronson going to run at the defenders here. He switches over to Sinistera. Go on then. Sinistera tries a left-foot strike. Sinistera gets the goal. Come on. You bloody Colombian beast. Get in there. You Colombian beast. I'll tell you what, it's a lovely goal from Leeds. Leeds are driving forward. Brendan Aronson plays a lovely pass into Sinistera. He picks it up, and you think he's going with his right foot. He goes with his left. And what I love from Llorente just then, when they're all celebrating, is he's gone up to him and he's gone like this. Keep focused. It's one goal. It's 1-1. And Leeds have been the better team this opening 10 minutes. And Brendan Aronson drives with the ball. He puts a lovely ball over to Sinistera, and he kind of Jordan Pickford doesn't know. He stood still completely. Luis Sinistera on his Premier League debut. Oh, it snuck right in. What a goal. Love that from Luis Sinistera. And sorry, my neighbours, for that reaction. But lovely little finish from Luis Sinistera. And Leeds, this opening 10 minutes, have been on fire. And Leeds want another one now. Ollie, I've got to go, but you're a legend. Love you. I was about to say. Love to you, LEFC Ashty. All right, Pascal, don't slide in like that. Yeah, that's fine, Llorente. Llorente will pick up a yellow card for that, surely. Yeah, he's picked up a yellow card. Right, let's stay focused. I just saw what Llorente just done. Yeah, but it's fine, because they're on the counter-attack. VAR, does it count? Yeah, no. It's nothing to do with VAR, mate. It was just a nice counter-attack. Llorente had to give away that foul, in fairness to him. Come on then, Leeds. Come on then. I never celebrate until the match has restarted. Yeah, no, exactly. UK noise laws say you do what you want until 11 p.m. You're fine, dude. Got a couple of hours. No. It's just I think his bedroom's right there. I won't lie, but it is what it is. A ball. Anthony Gordon's furious, but I think that was an Everton corner, if I'm being completely honest. But we get away with it. Cine, what a goal. Yeah, I love it. Do you think we should offload James? I'm not sure he really suits our style of play. If we've got a player coming in ready for Dan James, yes. I wouldn't just get rid of him for the sake of it. If you understand what I mean, man. Come on then, Leeds. That's better. Llorente is having a howler of a game. Yeah. Colombian beast. Yeah, I forgot where he was from for a minute. Go on, Llorente. He's driving it. That's a shocking pass from Llorente. Shocking pass from Llorente. That. Keep smashing that like button, guys. Keep smashing it. Let's try. I don't know if we're going to be able to tonight, but let's try and go for 200 likes. Can we? 200? I don't know if we can, but let's give it a go. And keep subscribing. Let's see if we can get to 8,500 tonight. Harrison. It's good football. Cine picks up the ball. And he switches it over to Christensen. Oh, Christensen's not happy with Gordon. And there's headbuttons going on here between Christensen. And it's all kicking off here. Handbags. It's Gordon. Oh, and Marsh and Lampard. Well, they're not really going at it. It's more of the technical teams. And it's all kicking off here, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking knock him out. Swat him. Headbutt that swat. Christensen's not happy. Marsh and Lampard are not really having a go at each other. It's more of their... You scouse bastard is ringing around Ellen Road. Christensen picks up a yellow, and Gordon surely should pick up a yellow as well. Yeah, Christensen. Yeah, I mean, he's got all the right to. Gordon just starting it for no reason. And then no one's headbutted each other. They've just kept their heads there. And then Tarkovsky's come in and pushed him. We can't get emotional in this game because not going to lie, Christensen. Oh, he's just said, shut up, man, to Gordon. The thing is, right, Gordon's kind of had Christensen on toast. So now they're both on a yellow. One of them's going to get sent off. Put your money on it. But yeah. Oh, get it clear. Gordon's a nuisance, man. He's an absolute nuisance. He's not worth the 60 million, but I tell you what, he's an arsehole. He is an arsehole, in fairness to him. Pascal. Lorente gets stuck in. Very well done. Tyler Adams now. Sinisterra. Brennan Aronson. Go on in. Go on in. Mark Rocker. It's an awful pass. Harrison does him completely. Go on, Harrison. Oh, that would be a goal kick, wouldn't it? Yeah. That turn was disgusting. It was lovely. It was a lovely. He absolutely skinned Patterson there. I don't know if he meant to, but we're down this left-hand side. It's a lovely pass again from. Well, actually, it's not actually a nice pass from Rocker, but it was a good little turn from Harrison, and he's tried to cross it in a bit late, and Patterson's kicked it up against Harrison. It's gone out for a goal kick for Pickford. They're not time wasting now. They're playing it out from the back. And good. Oh, well done, Joffy. There's a lot of yellow cards. I couldn't tell you who's on a yellow card. And Gray and Lorente have just pushed over each other now. This is going to get violent. And I'm going to have to start swinging. Lorente, stupid again. It's too slow with the pass in Lorente. Well done, Pascal. Picks up the ball nicely. Go on, Joffy. Go on. Joffy kicks out of play. What are you watching it on? I'm watching it on my own BT Sport, bro. What I pay for, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately. Ollie, you forgot to put Goldhart at striker. This is the starting 11. I don't change it mid-game because I'm not going to sit there and change, like, you know what I mean? I'm not going to sit there and change substitutes. So that was the starting 11. So, yeah, Goldhart's come on. And it looks like Click's about to come on as well. I don't know who's going to come on for. Hopefully Adams, but I don't want Adams to go off. But Adams on a yellow. We can't really afford to him getting sent off. He probably will be for Rocker. Adams just does them little nibbles, you know, where he like taps his foot in, which can get you yellows in this modern game. Goldhart, what is he doing? I don't know. Is there a link? I don't have a link, mate. Like I said, I'm on my own BT Sport. I would try and help. How's the FPL tonight, Ollie? Ethan Broom, welcome, son. I don't know. I don't think I have really any players playing tonight. Oh, apart from Sanchez in goal for Brighton, and they're losing. And I've got Aronson as well, who's got an assist. So, probably not great. I might invest in Mitrovic, you know. But I'm top of all my leagues, Ethan, son. I'm in 2 leagues, and I'm on top of both of them. I'm called Rub My Koch. Here goes Rasmus Christensen now. Leeds just need to calm this game down. I've got a bit of a... Like, whoa, this is getting good. Harrison. That's a corner. Corner Leeds. Do you think we have a strong team to try and get the Euro spot? No. I wouldn't say Europe spot yet, mate. Go on, turn. Leeds have played it short. Koch into the hands of Pickford there. I need another drink. But I'm not going to text my mum to get me a drink. Sinister, I love that from him, by the way. The goal was brilliant. Sublime. The Colombian beast. Someone clip that and get it on Twitter. The Colombian beast. But yeah, as you see by the bottom, guys, White Everton are just to join a bit of spell of possession in the midfield here. But actually, here goes Iwobi. And Iwobi's actually had a very good game, despite me slagging him off in the pre-match. Like that, Adams needs to be careful there where he's chucking his leg in. Everton now enjoying a bit of the ball. And here goes Gordon, who's getting booed out the stadium here, really. And he might try a strike. No, he doesn't. He puts it to McNeil. And McNeil lets it go wide. 2-1 Fulham at full time. Fulham are decent, man. Fulham are decent. Fair play to him. Marco Silva's got him playing geared. I believe Leeds are going to make a substitute now. What do you reckon to a good run in the Carrier Bag Cup? Sinisterra's now coming off for Matthias Click, I believe. And Sinisterra, what a goal from him. Obviously, he's just still come back from injury. But lovely finish from Sinisterra. In the Carabao, I'm not too fussed, really. I think I would like it. I would like it. But we play Wolves next, which is going to be tough, and they'll want a bit of revenge. So, but we've got a good first 11 and a good little cup team, I believe, as well. Click come on, by the way, guys, for Sinisterra. So Leeds are going more. I believe Click's going to be the attacking midfielder. So Click's going to be where Brendan Aronson played, and Aronson's going to be more on the right. I believe that's how we're setting up, which is fine because Aronson's got a bit of pace to him, isn't he? So, but at the moment it is 65 minutes gone. Leeds United won from Sinisterra strike, and also Everton won from Anthony Gordon strike. But Everton might make it 2-1 here. Good defending in the end by Koch, and Leeds get away. But Tyler Adams actually got a bit of grass to run in here. Go on, give it Harrison. Give it Harrison. Brendan Aronson now. Maybe tries a bit too much here, and Iwobi does well. And here goes Anthony Gordon. I don't know what Brendan Aronson's doing with it, really. Here's Damari Gray through on goal. And they've made it 2-1. But he's offside. It will be checked. Because Damari Gray, it's exactly the same goal as what Gordon scored. Put through. Let's see if he is offside. I'll be the caller. It's Brendan Aronson trying a bit too much, stupidly. And Marsh is not happy with it on the touchline. And we're looking at, is he offside? No, he's onside. I think he's offside. I think he will be onside. Why did that not get... I think that's onside. What? Okay, it's offside. Leeds get away with it. I want to look at that again. Obviously, I'm very happy he's offside, but I think they make up these lines. Oh, no, okay. No, fair enough. Yeah, I didn't see that knee. Yeah, he's offside. You'd be annoyed if it's given against you, but I think he done quite well there. Who's going to pick up a yellow here? I think an Everton player. Onana, maybe? Oh, no, Patterson as the right back. Harrison needs to just go in for that now. Keep smashing that like button, guys. Keep smashing that like button. Let's try and hit 200 likes if we could tonight. 200 likes would be an absolute brilliant thing if we could do. That was very close. I don't think it was his shoulder. I think it was his knee, hey, Arnold. Up the Leeds, oi, oi, oi. Love that from you, Inglorious Fishing. We need a second ban, Lee. 2 right we do, mate. 2 right. But I'm loving this fight in the second half. First half was poor. This is on a bit of a knife edge. A knife's edge. Is that right? Is that the right turn of phrase? I've just heard it in my ear. Here's Click now. Click trying the flicky stuff, but he's done well. Well done, Christensen. Not the best ball. Click picks it up there. Click's done well. Go on, Click. Click. To Harrison. To Joffy. Oh! Joffy. Good bit of football. Harrison couldn't get it off his feet, and Joffy's tried to set up himself to shoot. Yeah, it's always moving away from the goalkeeper. Joffy, I thought he was going to be the man there. Someone said Sinisterra and Joffy to score to make it 2-1, but who knows? Come on, guys. Keep that chat going. Keep smashing that like button. Let's try and get 200 likes. Keep subscribing as well. I don't know how many subscribers we are on, but let's see. We're 9 subscribers away, guys. Keep subscribing from 8,500. Then we're 1,500 away from 10K, which is nuts. Which is absolutely crazy. Imagine saying you've got 10,000 subscribers. I'll be very happy. Well done, Tyler Adams. Onana goes for a switch. It's not the best switch. I think Christensen should deal with that. Oh, no, it's going to go. It's gone out of play. I'm from Guernsey in the Channel Islands. Huge Leeds fan, and so is a lot of people from here in Guernsey. Up the Leeds. Love that from you, Inglorious Fishing. Love that from you. Subscribe, mate. Join the club. Join the family. 188 of you in here. Appreciate you all, guys. There's about 20 minutes left of this, including additional time. And it is Leeds United 1. Everton 1. Goals from Gordon in the 17th minute. And Luis Sinisterra, I believe, in the 55th, I believe. A draw is like a loss against a team like Everton. But we need to be careful, though, because we, last season, are a team like Everton. Do you know what I mean? We're not top 6 yet. Do you know what I mean? Oh, Stroke with an awful pass there. Yeah. Ollie Ward or Danny Ward in goal? Ollie Ward. Ollie Ward's a fantastic goalkeeper. Because it's me. We could have beaten Southampton too. Yeah, if buts and maybes, though, innit? We didn't, and we got to move on. That's how I look at it, man. That's how I look at it. There's nothing we can do now because it's gone. Oh, Pascal, not the best back pass. Koch deals with it actually surprisingly quite well. Mark Rocker and Tom Davies going up for a header. This is a bit of a feisty affair. You got to love games like this. Harrison, nice. Rocker, puts to the Goldhart. Off you go, Goldhart. Whoa, Gordon. And I tell you what, we're on the attack there. I don't know if Rocker's got us, and Leeds are crowding him, saying he's already on a yellow, and the referee's gone, no, not giving that. Go away, Rocker. Go away. Gordon needs to be careful, though, because I thought Leeds were on the attack there. That was maybe worthy of another yellow. I don't know. But about 20 minutes left. Leeds United have had around 70% possession for both halves. And that was obviously Everton's game plan. Go on, Harrison. Drive at it. Win something. Harrison does well. He's not going to win a foul there. Tyler Adams done very well. Tyler Adams done very well there. Go on, put Click through. He's not put Click. I don't know why he hasn't. Brendan Aronson. What? What's he giving that for? It's a free kick, Everton. I thought we'd get free kick to Leeds. Great atmosphere at Leeds. Yeah, it always is, man. Ollie, we need to get a song about you. What's the... Here we go. Oh, no, it doesn't work because there's not two of us, is there? It's just me. Ollie and his dad. Hoping Southampton hang on against Chelsea. That'll be good, wouldn't it? It's an Everton corner. Aronson must go off. I don't know. I don't know if you could take Aronson off. I think taking Aronson off against Brighton was the reason we didn't get any last-minute chances. The creativity goes when you don't have Aronson on the pitch. Yeah, he's had a bit of a meh game, but he's got an assist. Do you know what I mean? Got to get Kai Wagner in at left-back. That's a bargain basement deal there. No worse than what's out there now. I completely agree. Demarai go over the corner. Meslier punches out. Maybe could have caught that. It's going to come out to Patterson, who eventually does well. Christensen heads it. Go on then. Go on then. Go on then, Harrison. Harrison running down this left-hand side. He's got Click with him. Give it a click. Click. Everton got back in good numbers, in fairness to him. Joffy. Rocker to Harrison now. Just getting his energy back, I reckon. He's got two men on him. That's what they've done all night. Leeds win a corner. Love it. The thing is, what Leeds... Yeah, that's what they've done all night is they're defending in with two of them. Go on, play it short then. Aronson's... No, there's a player now. I'll tell you what, we've had 8 corners. Everton have had none. But our corners have been absolutely shocking. I won't lie, they've been absolutely shocking. Come on in. Come on in, let's get a goal. Come on. Harrison. Whipped in. It's annoying. Should put in a cheeky offer for that Kane chap. Doesn't seem to be up to much these days. Win and it's rosy. Agreed. We keep allowing them to recover. Yeah, agreed again. Need to trust Joffy. He's a golden boy. He's not clueless at all. Sheffield Wednesday, we are a massive rival. Why would we do that? He needs time to bake. He's not there yet. Clicky hit a stunner. Will you? Yeah, I know. That's what we need, man. Like the Click goal against Sheffield Wednesday. Or even against Barnsley. It was a nice little finish in the cup recently. But yes, well done, Mark Rocker. Go on. Puts it to Harrison. Harrison puts through Joffy. He can't get it under. But Joffy! Oh, what a save, Pickford. What a save by Jordan Pickford. He didn't know much about it, the Everton captain and the England #1. But I tell you what, Leeds United get really close again there. And Joffy, he couldn't really get it under his feet. But Leeds are more than likely at the moment to get the second goal. Go on, Click, do him. Click, puts it across the box. It's a sharp one. Gordon defends it quite well. But Brendan Aronson needs to be careful there. Good tackle from Christensen. And he wins Leeds a throw in. He needs to be careful. He really does need to be careful. He's absolutely snapped Gordon, but he's got the ball well. And Leeds want this second goal. You can tell they're pressing high. About 17 minutes to go. 16 minutes including additional. Harrison is allowed to drive in the box. McNeil not defending very well. Rocker. Lovely ball around the corner. Click might go for a strike. Click. He smacked it over the bar. It's unlucky from Click. He's done well. Or is that a corner? Oh, it's a corner. It's a corner. Brilliant save from I mean, Tarkowski couldn't get it under his feet, and Joffrey done well to get through. Brilliant goalkeeping by Pickford. You got to give it to him. But Leeds do have a corner. What a chance from Joffrey, by the way. Come on. Link, mate. I don't have a link. I'm watching it on my BT Sport. Sorry, bud. I'm watching on my BT Sport. So I can't really be giving out everyone my BT Sport. Come on in. Let's make this a good corner for bloody once, shall we? Come on. Keep smashing that like button, guys, and keep subscribing. Leeds, 15 minutes left of this game. Corner. Whipped in. Another shocking corner from Harrison. Harrison does well. I think Bamford's coming on. Mark Rocker. Tries a ball. McNeil does well. It goes up for throw. Bamford about to come on, and so is Dan James. Okay, James and Bamford to come on. Oh, Click just couldn't get it under his feet, annoyingly. But Mark Rocker wins the ball back. Very well done. And Click wins the ball back. And unfortunately, Rockers fell over the ball, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Still here, legend. Yeah, thank you all for still being here. There's nearly 200 of you. That means we can surely hit 200 likes, ladies and gentlemen. Surely. Dan James is coming on for Bamford, and Dan James are coming on. Joffrey's been double subbed. Joffrey's been double subbed, and Aronson's come off for James. Aronson won't be happy coming off. James coming on. So James will be on the right, Harrison on the left, Click in the middle, Bamford up top. Joffrey's been double subbed. Okay, fair enough. Bamford will get 15 minutes, which you like to see. Just hope he doesn't knacker himself and keep himself out longer, especially as Agnes is saying we're not getting in another. Tyler Adams lucky there, gets away with that because Gordon was real close on him. Lovely ball. If Bamford's onside, it's a lovely ball. Bamford puts a ball across the... Oh, he was offside. Thought he was. James will definitely stretch them. He will, yeah, true. Joffrey hasn't been great today. He hasn't really had a lot of time, really. He's had half an hour the first half, half an hour the second, really. I guess he's got a good 60 minutes. I guess so does Sinister. Everton won a point. I think Leeds would be happy with a point as well. But that's better from Bamford, making them runs. Unfortunately, was offside. But Leeds want this more, you can tell. But you've got to be careful. Don't want to push too many men forward and then we get caught out. But Dan James on, which is always good for pace-wise. And maybe Bamford could header it down to James because Harrison does seem a bit knackered here over on this right side. But so does Patterson, luckily. So that's just a mix of who wants it more between Patterson and Harrison. Good little play there from Leeds. And Pascal does brilliantly and wins the ball to Bamford. And Bamford, good feet from Patrick Bamford, but that's a bit of a loose ball. But Leeds will pick that up. That's a Leeds throw-in, surely. And Lampard's furious. Mark Rocker now. Lampard really wasn't happy with that decision. That's brilliant football, but Pascal with an awful touch. And Iwobi's giving it away there. Good feet from Tyler Adams. Give it a coach. Oh, no, go on. God, Llorente's passing is so bad. And so is Mellier's kicking, because what is that from Meslier? He's kicked it, and now Everton are on the attack here. Meslier might have just cost us here. Corner. I mean, it's a shocking back pass from Llorente, and then it's a shocking punt up the pitch from Meslier. And they've now got a corner. Chelsea lost. Hey. They're shite, aren't they? Don't want to speak too soon, actually. That was stupid. I've spoke too soon, I think. But Everton have a corner here. 185 of you in here. Keep smashing that like button. Keep subscribing. You absolute bloody legends. I won't be here on Saturday, unfortunately, for the Brentford game. I might get a reaction out, but I've got a family occasion. Whipped out. Oh my God. What a block from Christensen. Oh my goodness me. He's standing on the goal line, Christensen, and it's hit him in the face. Oh my God. Llorente's trying to clear it out. And it's smacked Christensen, I believe, right in the face. Hopefully not the arm. I mean, it's a lovely ball in. Iwobi's had a bit of a flick on, I think. And it's dropped to Onana, who's hit it. And it's smacked Christensen in the face. If it didn't, then I tell you what, Leeds United would be 2-1 down right now. But around 10 minutes to go. Still remains Leeds 1. Everton 1. Well done, Tyler Adams. Throw in, though, to Everton. About 10 minutes left. Keep smashing that like button. Keep subscribing, guys. Leeds could get a late goal. We do look like we're the ones that might get it, but I don't mean anything in this type of game. Bamford, what a touch. Bamford does brilliantly there. Gordon needs to be careful. That's why he didn't dive in on Harrison there. But Onana did. And Tyler Adams needs to be careful as well. And Pascal's done well. Click. That might be... No, that's an Everton throw-in. Onana's been very good. Joffrey off, Aronson off. Yep, Joffrey and Aronson. The substitutions we have made is Joffrey and Aronson, who have both gone off. And Rodrigo, obviously, went off in the first half. Joffrey's done a double sub. So he came on and then he's gone off again. So he's played about 60 minutes. Sinisterra has come off as well. So our front four is looking Bamford, Harrison, James, and Click as it stands. Llorente needs to be careful. It's another shocking pass from Llorente. Welcome, Archie McGregor. You legend. Hope you're doing well, fella. Go on, then. Mark Rocker now for Leeds. Bamford. Puts it to James. James does well. Puts it to Click. Give it to Christensen. Go on in. Go on in, Bamford. Oh, it wasn't dropping for anyone. Here goes Iwobi now. Iwobi might be on the counter. Tyler Adams needs to be careful here because he's on a yellow. Yes, well in, Koch. You had time, Llorente. You had time, son. Iwobi. Oh, no. Whoever that was Iwobi. That was class. It's annoying because I said he's barely a footballer, let alone a centre mid. And Iwobi's actually been one of the better players. How are you, Ollie? I'm good, man. I was watching the Rangers game. Nice, man. Yeah, you should be happy with Rangers, how they're doing at the moment. It's going to be good to watch them in the Champions League. Lovely ball from... it's not a lovely ball from Click. Pickford comes out and collects. Yeah, shout out to you. And shout out to everyone joining the stream right now. Keep smashing that like button and keep subscribing, guys. That's the goal. We're about 8 minutes left in this game. Leeds 1. Everton 1. Awful pass from the Ukrainian left-back Mikalenko there. Poor. Leeds... Time wasted? Oh, no, we're not. There's just a ball in play. I thought, why are we not collecting the ball? There's another ball in play. Another ball in play. As you see by the bottom there, guys, you can follow my social medias. Follow me on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. Twitter is my football opinions. Instagram's more my personal life, and TikTok's just funny videos. Here goes Pascal. To Harrison. I'll be able. Patterson's done well there. Patterson versus Harrison's been a good game. Been a good game. On the pitch, there's been more chaotic game between the players. Lots of heated moments. Yeah, man. That's why we love it, though, isn't it? That's why we love it. Well done, Koch. Koch kicks up the line to Bamford, who heads it down nicely. And look, with a target, man, he can header it down there. Oh, really well done there by Tarkovsky, I think that was. Very well done from him because got himself into a spot of bother there. Iwobi. Damari Gray picks it up for Everton. And he looks after the ball nicely there. And here goes Tom Davies, who Everton played brilliant little bit of football there. And there's a space on that. Oh, that's Harrison's man. And here's Patterson. He's through. Brilliant save, Melier. Harrison, man, do your defending. No, that's not a foul, though. Oh, my God. That was a poor bit. I mean, I don't know where the left-back was. And Patterson had all the time in the world. And Melier saved us there. But Anthony Gordon with a lovely ball through. And Patterson had all the time in the world to shoot. And a straight at Melier. I mean, if Melier didn't save that, you'd be questioning him. It's a brilliant save, though, in the end. He saved us there. Is Patterson good for Everton? He's decent. He's had a good game up against Harrison today. But then Harrison's just given away a free kick here. So let's hope Leeds... Still here, Thick Bino, legend, man. So let's hope Leeds can just stay switched on for this one. Come on. Silly one to give away, though. McNeil whips it in. I think that's got to be keepers. Oh, it wasn't. And Tyler Adams gets it clear. But why isn't James on the halfway line ready to run for them? He's so quick. So why isn't he doing it? Pickford kicks it up there. Everton still haven't won a game this season. James will pick up that loose ball. Go on, James. Use your pace and just do him. Do him. Iwobi knew all about that. And Rocker might be injured. But here goes Harrison. Hit it. Give it. Oh, Bamford's absolutely screamed at him there because I even said hit it, but Bamford was in so much more space. He was in so much more space. And that's what the pace of James does. I say that. He lost the ball, but Rocker won the ball. Rocker's been very good. Bamford peeled off there, and you've got to, you have to give that to Bamford. And now I have seen why Bamford's so annoyed at that. You've got to give it to Bamford. That is really annoying, that one. It was an awful shot, yeah. Who starts over Llorente? Cooper? Pascal, centre-back, put Firpo left-back? No, Llorente's had a bit of a meh game, but I don't mind him. He's been solid this season so far, but this game he's passing. And look, right now, okay, does well. Goes home. Melier, what is that kicking, man? You're supposed to be good at kicking. What's happening to you tonight? I have no clue what he's had so much time as well, but no one was even pressing him. Around 5 minutes left. Over 36,000 there at Ellen Road tonight, which what you love to see. That's not a foul, yeah. It's not a foul. Well done. Mark Rocker to Christensen. Man on. Don't have to kick it, though. Bamford does ever so well there and picks up the ball nicely. Go on, Bamford. Bamford puts it to Click. Give it back to Bamford. Give it back. No, you're getting in the way of it, Clicky. Here goes Anana now. Man on. Llorente goes home. 237 watching. Legends, guys. Legends. Keep smashing that like button. How many likes are we on, guys? Help me out. Keep subscribing. You lot are absolute legends. Thank you for spending your evening with me. Hopefully I've given you some sort of entertainment. No, how's that a foul, referee? Harrison's run down the left-hand side and McNeil's given him a nudge. And I think he's been lucky there. 187 likes, 13 of you. Come on then. Come on then. Smash it. Click playing as an 8. No, he's playing more as a 10. The 8 is still Rocker. So the front, so it's similar to, so it's Rocker and Adams as the midfield 2, the 6 and the 8, and then the 10 is Click, and the wingers are James and Harrison, and then you've got your target man is Bamford. Llorente. Gordon will pick up that loose ball. He plays a nice ball. I mean, that could have been a foul, but Leeds get away with it. Go on, Christensen. Tries to put a ball to Bamford. Wasn't work, but Leeds will pick up that throw. Come on in, Leeds. Let's get the chat going. Aronson off and the creativity dies. Exactly what I said. Exactly what I said. But maybe his legs were going a bit. But both teams' legs are looking to go at the moment here, from being honest. Rocker with the switch over to Harrison. What a touch from Harrison. Pascal picks up a loose ball. Puts it through to Click. Click puts it to the edge of the box to Tyler Adams. To Rocker. Give it Harrison. Here's Harrison on this left-hand side. Oh, I thought it was a corner. It's throwing. What minute are we in, lad? Put the clock on the screen next time, dude. The thing is, I maybe should have for this game, in fairness, but normally when I'm on streams, I flick between streams, so the time will always say different. But yeah, sorry, we are in the 88th minute. Coming up to the 89th. Whipped in. Well defended by Cody. Demario Gray will pick up that loose ball. Hey. Demario Gray's knocked out for a throw-in. Leeds on this left-hand side, pick up the ball. Go back to Llorente. It has gone back to Llorente. And he's put it to Tyler Adams, who has to put it back to Melier. Gray hunting them down. And Melier just with a kick all the way up there. Dan James might try and do something there, but he doesn't. Christensen. Iwobi defended well. Bamford might pick up that loose ball. Does. Onana does very well. Leeds. Go on, Leeds. Come on. A minute left of the 90. Let's push for this. Switch out to Dan James. Switch it. Christensen. No need. There was no need to get that ball in the box there. Tyler Adams. Switches it to Harrison, who puts a nice little ball to Pascal. Bamford! Just hasn't got the legs. Pickford does well. It's unlucky from Bamford. We need to win and go back to second. Coming in. We all love Leeds ring around Ellen Road. Over 36,000 of them. Iwobi trying skills. Not there. Lampard will be furious at that. Come on in. Mark Rocker. Go on in. Give it to Dan James. Here he is. Dan James. Corner Leeds. Coming in. Leeds corner. Coming in. Keep that chat going, guys. I want MOTs. All Leeds aren't we's. Spammed in that chat. Let's give them some good spirit, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give them some good spirit. It's Leeds 1, Everton 1. Coming in. Coming in. 3 minutes added on. Corner. Oh, my God. Harrison has done them corners all night. His corners have been so bad. Harrison's corners have been awful. What the hell? Just when you need a corner. We might as well not have a corner. Might as well give him a goal kick. Rocker. It's a bit too much for Bamford. Goes up for a goal kick. It's annoying. I mean, yeah, the point's not awful, but should try quick short corners. Yeah, I know we should try something because he can't whip them in. He's really struggling with them corners. Maybe give it a Rocker. Rocker can actually switch a ball. Rocker with a bit of a loose header there. Adams picks up. Go on in. Click. Can't trap a bag of cement. How many subs we made? 3? Yeah. 4. I don't know. Clicks come on. Joffy's come on and off. James, Click, Bamford. About 3 or 4. Coming in. Mark Rocker. Can Leeds steal it late here? Not with a pass like that, Rocker. Go on, switch it. Switch! Out there! Everton look like they're happy with a point here. Leeds want all 3. Let's not overplay it for no reason, though. I know there's... Pascal's headed it out for a goal kick to Pickford. Look at the creativity in the middle of the pitch since Aaronson was subbed off. Hint, it died. Yeah. Agreed. I said that would happen, but Jesse needs to convert a less attacking player into a master corner taker. That way our danger players stay in the box. Agreed. Nathan Patterson with player of the match. Fair play to him. He's kept Harrison quiet, in fairness to him. Has kept him quiet. We had a lot better second half. We've got to give credit to the boys for the second half. But Everton have done well defending. Go home, go home. Well done, Melier. Good kick up. I think that will probably end 1-1 unless Leeds get one more chance here. There it is. Full time. Leeds United 1, Everton 1. I mean, Jesse Marsh is not happy with how many times or how much has been added on. Everton's still looking for that win. And I'll tell you what, if they didn't have Gordon, they'd struggle. They would struggle. Sinisterra and Gordon on the score sheet. Not 3 points for Leeds, but it's not a loss. Bye, bro. See you later, Thick Beano, bro. Take the point, take the positives and build. We need a finisher. Yeah, it was nice meeting you too, man. Better in the second half. Yeah, I think you could take positives out of that second half. You know, when we need a goal, it looks like we can, like, not need... Well, you know what I mean? I think we obviously still need a striker. I think that's very evident. And I think Agnes Kinnear now needs to take back his programme notes comment of this kind of looks like we don't need a striker. I don't like the comments of that. But we're looking at Anthony Gordon there. He's having a go. He's not having a go at the ref. He's talking to the ref. There was a must-win. Everton ain't nothing. Wait until we get to the bigger teams. You say that, but we beat Chelsea. Do you know what I mean? It just does. It depends. And I think what we need to learn as a fan base is we're not necessarily at the position now where we can go to Everton or Everton come to us, or we can go, oh, we should be beating Brighton. We should be beating Everton. In the Premier League, you've got no rights to beat anyone. So I think we've just got to be careful when we say things like we need to beat them, because I don't think anyone thought we'd get anything out of Chelsea. We won 3-0. So it's a thing where we just got to be careful. We've got to remember where we are. We just finished 17th last year. We can't be saying to these teams that are around us, they should be 3 points. They should be 3 points. It's just different. It's different, mate. Bigger teams won't defend for 90 minutes. Exactly. And Everton had a game plan tonight, and they looked good. They looked good with that. Well, they didn't look good. They looked boring, but they had a game plan. So you got to give credit to them. Final scores on the doors was Crystal Palace 1, Brentford 1, Fulham 2, Brighton 1, Southampton 2, Chelsea 1, and Leeds 1, Everton 1. At least we didn't lose. We take a point against Everton. I don't think that's an awful result. I really don't think that's an awful result. So you're saying everyone's beating Chelsea. I understand that, but they've got better players than half of the teams. So Chelsea ain't nothing, let's be real. This season, they're crap. Yeah, but they're still Chelsea. Do you know what I mean? They're still Chelsea. So you got to take positives to this season. I'm not taking, apart from we need a goal scorer and our passing and defending sometimes can be a bit meh. And against Brighton, I'll tell you, we always struggle against Brighton anyway. And that's to do with just Potter being a good manager. See, Casper's Ashes, you've come in and said that was shocking. I don't know if it was. I think Everton had a game plan there, and it worked for a good margin of that game. I think it worked, and Leeds done well in the second half to break it down. I wouldn't take too much negativity out of this game necessarily. We're still sitting fifth. I would agree with the corners. The corners were an absolute shambles. I really don't know what Aronson and Harrison were doing with the corners. Tyler Adams now speaking to the BT thing. I do want to hear what he says. Leeds deserved more, says Sam. Love that, mate. They're talking about how awkward Everton were to break down. And Adams has continued to say they were frustrating. Why do Aronson and Harrison both have to be the corner takers? There's one potential goal scorer out there in the box. Yeah, exactly. We can't get overexcited. We take the points we get. Exactly. And I think if you're thinking a point against Everton, still unbeaten at Ellen Road, I don't think there's a lot of negatives I'm taking. How much for us to give you Pulisic? Did he play tonight, Dylan? Yeah, I mean, that's my mate Dylan in the chat. He's a Chelsea fan. Let's not give him too much. But I wouldn't mind Pulisic, but I'm guessing he was crap tonight. We're 5 games into the season with 1 loss. We're miles ahead of last year and looking much better. Agreed. We've got a lot of expectations and a lot of unnecessary expectations for no reason. We've won a few games, and now that was just a quick interview from Tyler Adams. He just kind of said they were. Yeah. I think it's hard to sit here and give negatives to. Maybe the performance wasn't the best tonight. Sinistera with a lovely goal, and Leeds were the better team. We're unbeaten due to barely offside, though. But that's if buts and maybes. Do you know what I mean? We can't say we're unbeaten due to barely offside, though. That's not anything. You can say, like, if Sinistera wasn't born, he wouldn't have scored today. Do you know what I mean? If my auntie had balls, she'd be my uncle. So it's you can't go with buts and maybes. It was offside because it was offside, and that's just it. He came on and dropped the worst 30 minutes play I've ever seen. That didn't even go and clap the fans. Joke for performance. That's poor. We'll add Ziyech as well. Jesus. I didn't say we're unbeaten. We're unbeaten at home, is what I said. Harrison, Geldhart, and the centre backs were pointless today, unfortunately. I don't know if Harrison was pointless. I think he created good chances. His corners were awful, though. I remember a lot of poor teams which we've done badly against but still won. Just remember when We lost 3-0 to Everton last year. We aren't unbeaten, Jesus. Yeah, no, I'm beaten at home still. It could have been an Everton win. We should have won that. Yeah, it's just if, buts, and maybes, man. You know what I mean? I'm not having a go at anyone who has an opinion. I'm just saying it is what it is. Because, yeah. 5th, not playing well, work in progress. I don't know if we're not playing well, though. Do you know what I mean? I think Everton came with a game plan to annoy Leeds, frustrate Leeds today. Sitting back, getting emotional. Pickford was wasting time from the 10th minute. They got an early goal. And Leeds struggled with that in the first half. I don't know if Marsh set it up. We've got to give credit to Marsh. We went with a different tactic in the second half. We got the early goal in the 10 minutes. Sinister, a lovely finish. And then when Bamford came on, there was more of a target man. There was more of a man you aim at. There was more chances created. Geldhart could have scored. Rodrigo could have even scored in the first half. And obviously we wish Rodrigo well after his injury. Popped his shoulder out, which didn't look very nice. I thought they were going to pop it back in. He was going to continue, but he didn't look like he was recovering well. He had all the gas and air. But if Everton can, the better team surely can. That's what worries me. You got to take a game. I think Wolves are a better team than Everton. Why did we beat Wolves? So it's a thing like that. Yeah, 1-1 against Everton is decent. We need to know our level. Completely agree with you, Andrew. We need to know that we're not a top 6. Well, technically in the league, we are a top 6 side, but we're not a top 6 side that can be ungrateful with points against teams around us. I think that's got to be a common thing that we need to get into this fan base, that we need to be careful what we're wishing for. We need a striker. I understand that. But we've got to be careful what we wish for, and the fact that we're not that team yet. We're a team that survived on the last day. We've lost Rafinha and Calvin Phillips. We've won 2 games, drawn 2 games, and lost 1 game in the opening 5. I mean, that's brilliant. That is decent. And we lost against a good Brighton side who just know us all the time. And Potter, good manager. Brighton will beat a lot of teams this season, already have. But Brighton lost tonight against Fulham. So I think it's very easy to argue and very easy to see the negative sides of things. And I'm sure I'll look on Twitter tonight and someone will find something negative, of course. But it is what it is. I'm confused why Cine was playing narrow instead of out wide like Harrison. I don't know. He got the goal though, so can't complain. His own fans and clubs will crush him soon enough. Lampard. Anyone could beat anyone in the Prem. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. And I think, I think the message is for this. It's a good point, and we've got to be careful what we wish for. And everyone will go, yeah, but Everton are rubbish. Everton are rubbish, or Southampton are rubbish. Southampton beat Chelsea tonight. You know, Everton will get points here and there. You know they will. They'll probably go beat Liverpool. So we've just got to be careful. We're not this. We are in and around the bottom. People have got us for relegation favourites. We've got to remember that. People have got us for relegation favourites, and we're already on 8 points out of a possible 15, which isn't bad. 2 wins, 2 draws, and 1 loss in the opening 5. And no offence if Dylan's still in there. He's a Chelsea fan. That's better than what they're doing. Do you know what I mean? That's better than what a lot of teams are doing so far. So, and it shows that I think if we play that game last year, we lose it. So they had 1 chance, really, the Gordon chance. And that Patterson chance in the end. Brilliant save by Meslier. I think if that was a striker, Patterson, he maybe would have scored that. Lovely goal from Sinisterra, by the way. A lovely goal from him. I'm watching it back there. 8 out of 15 isn't bad. Yeah, exactly. And that's what I want to tell to you guys in the chat right now. We have to just be careful what we are dreaming for. What we are saying is bad or what's rubbish or we should be beating Everton. Why should we be beating Everton? Why? We shouldn't be beating any team. No one deserves to win anything in this league. And that's just, it is what it is. No one deserves anything. You go up against Everton, they're a tough side, tricky side. You got on Lampard, you've got to give credit to him. He came to Ellen Road to annoy us and he's come away with a point. He probably wanted 3, obviously, but he didn't set up to want 3. So, and Leeds done well breaking that line in the end. And we had Bamford on and he created a bit more. Sinister have a nice goal. And that's just how it is. To be fair, Leeds are playing decent, just need a goal scorer. I think we can all see that, man, annoyingly. But the only people who can't see it are the people who need to spend the money on it. So I mean, I'm sure I'll have a chat about that in the week. There's only a couple more days of the transfer window. I need to get a couple of transfer videos out. Just saying what's going on. Exactly. No one expected Fulham to beat Brighton tonight. No, but Fulham have had a brilliant start. Fulham were relegation favourites. You know what I mean? It's the Premier League. No one deserves anything. No one's worse than anyone else. You can get points wherever in this league. And my connection started to go. So without further ado, I think I'm going to let you lovely people go. Thank you for all sticking around with me, by the way. Really do appreciate it. I might go for 5 more minutes, so it's 2.5 hours, because I don't think I'm going to do a reaction. It's a bit too late for a match reaction. I'm just going to give you my thoughts on here. I'm happy with that. Do you know what I mean? I don't take that too much as a negative. I really don't. I want to see what some people are saying, obviously. Very, very bad result. Confirm. Yeah, here we go. We're going to get the strange substitutions. I don't know. People are saying Strauch's bad. I don't know. I really don't know. It's fine marching. Sometimes you're right. You're on the right side of it. Sometimes not. A point isn't disaster, but I'd rather take our start. I'd take our start of the season. Reasons to be optimistic. Bang on there, Chris. Bang on there, bud. Yeah, we've got to be positive, guys. That's all we can do. We've got to be positive because, like I keep saying, no one deserves anything in this league, and we especially don't. Finished 17th. Stayed up on the last day. Last kick of the game, we stayed up in the Premier League. Bamford held the ball up well. Will be decent when he starts. Yeah, thought he was very good when he came on. I really do, actually. I thought he was very good holding up the ball. He does look a bit like Bambi on ice sometimes with his legs all over the place, but I think he actually knows what he's doing. I think anyone would argue. No, I don't think anyone's going to argue that Leeds probably deserved the 3 points more than Everton tonight. But also, Everton didn't let us. So, and it's so easy looking at the stats for people who haven't watched the game. We go 70% possession. We had loads of shots. We should have won the game. We probably should have more than Everton. I don't think we necessarily deserved to win the game. But I think you've got to give credit to Everton's lineup, to their tactics. And we're in season 3. We don't need to be shit now. No, but if you looked what happened last year, I think I don't know if that's how it works. I don't think you get better as longer you stay in the Prem. I don't think that's necessarily how it works. Because one season you could be good, and then the next season you go down. Like the first season, the Premier finished 9th. Second season finished 17th. I think we'll finish in between that this season. But you lose your best 2 players, Calvin Phillips and Rafinha, and you're building a new team. You're building a future for Leeds. So I don't think we deserve anything from. I don't think we have to be like, we've got to beat Everton. We've got to beat Southampton. I think when you look at circumstances, the Southampton game we should have won. But there we are. 2 wins, 2 draws, and 1 loss. Not a bad start. Completely agree. Ronnie Thompson, my man. Right, I think I'm going to let you guys go and enjoy the rest of your evening because it is here in the UK, 10 past 10. So I think I'm going to let you guys go and enjoy the rest of your evenings. Be sure to follow me on all my socials. As you see by the bottom right or left corner, it is _Ollie Ward_ on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Be sure to follow me on there. I'll give you all my football opinions on Twitter. My more personal life on Instagram and TikTok is just my funny videos. Also, be sure to smash a like as well. Let's see how many likes we're on. Let's see if we can quickly hit a like target before we leave. But I'm not going to do a match reaction tonight, guys. Bit late. I will be back on Saturday, not for a live stream though. Night owl. And that's funny because he's downstairs, which is why that is so funny to me. 216 likes, legend, guys. Let's be sure to smash that like button. Let's try and get to 250 maybe, if we could do that. But yeah, I won't be here Saturday. I've got a family occasion, but I might get a reaction out if I do manage to watch the game. I don't know what time everything starts and stuff, so I might be able to watch the game. Probably won't be live. But yeah, I hope you did enjoy this video. Be sure to smash that like button. Let's see how many subscribers we're on as well. See if you can quickly subscribe if you're not subscribed already. We've actually smashed exactly 8,500 subscribers. So be sure to, if you're watching this right now, you think you've enjoyed this stream, be sure to subscribe right now. It really does help out the channel more than you believe. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new. I've been Ollie Ward. It has ended at Ellen Road. Leeds United 1, Everton 1. And we go again on Saturday against Brentford. It's a massive game. Let's hope we can get 3 points there. I've been Ollie Ward. Remember to stay positive, guys. We're doing okay. We'll stay positive. I've been Ollie Ward. You guys have been excellent. I'll catch you in the next video. Cheery.